red leather, yellow leather. Thank you, ma'am.
Yes, sir.
Steven! What day is it, Steven?
It's Thursday.
Thursday, you know what that means. Peaks Dallas Live on delay.
On delay.
I'm your host, Dan Simone. Got my favorite co-host here, Stephen Michael. Stephen Puntman.
Stephen Puntman.
Stephen Puntman. Cards are flying. This is my boy Eric Hernandez on the box. We're playing 1, 2, 5 to come in, $1,000 buy-in. I think the minimum's 500. Who knows? Max is 15, maybe. We got Mac. We got some familiar faces. There's the Mav. There's Chase. Everyone's got their phones out. Real cool guys. The Mav with King 10 flops it. Opening a straight draw on a flush draw. That's nice. Of course, Chase is in here with some marginal cards. What just happened?
Very friendly game.
Yeah, cool hand, guys. Good poker playing. Checking it down. Love it. Checks down a monster combo draw. Chase has second pair. He would have gotten some money from Chase. Chase is a station, especially today.
What's going on today? Was he playing on the other game out on the floor?
Yeah, we were playing some 1-2 before this.
Did he get a little tilted or something?
I 2-outed him on a river.
Okay.
But he made a good fold when I jammed. That's cool. That's cool. Who else we got? There's Cole in the 3 seat. Mac with his Mac hat in the 4 seat. Akil sitting right in front of Chase. That could be a fun little battle. We got 2 high variance, very loose, aggressive players next to each other. Take it away, Steven. Who is that flopping flushes?
That's my boy Cole.
Cole from Baton Rouge.
From Baton Rouge.
Just moved to town and already crushing streams. Checking his flush. Praying to God someone has a good ace. Chase stabs at this on the button with nothing. And these guys are moving so fast, we don't even know what's happening. Chase did have 8 high, so assume he just snap folded even before the turn came out.
Yeah, it's possible he just mugged as soon as Cole called.
That is pretty much what I'm thinking happened.
I'm thinking that's what happened.
Oh, this $20 didn't work? Yeah, I'm out. I'm out. Which actually is a good read.
It's a really good read.
You can make good reads.
It's a great board for his range and his hand.
Yes, Thursday nights we play with the dealer's choice button, which is that little wooden puck flying around the table in opposite direction as the dealer button. When they meet up, that player there in front of gets to pick a wacky fun game that's not Hold'em, which looks like we're playing one of the... Annie! Hello!
Annie, are you okay?
Annie, are you okay? This is a $5 bomb pot, 2 boards, 4 cards, $200 cap. Thank you, Lukey. This will be fun. These are fun, man. Everyone loves bomb pots. There's a set of deuces for Road Runner. Okay. All right. Annie says cringe joke.
All right, well, I tried. I'm still waking up. Chase with the nut flush draw on the bottom. Mav has a flush draw of his own up top, as well as the nut straight. Jack 9.
Man, he has a lot of 10s.
Akil has a wheel. A keel with a wheel. 4-3.
Annie, don't put that unnecessary pressure on us. Hello. Double sets for runner.
Check. Check.
Who checks his double sets? A lot of hands beat him now.
Wait,
Mav has a flush up top.
did a keel fold the wheel on the bottom?
You want to text Shane or George to open the table?
All right.
We'll never know, dude. They're already capping it.
Cole also has the same wheel.
Everyone's calling? You know it's like...
Chase is praying to God he can hit his flush on the bottom.
I kind of had to.
And this is a big bomb pot. Second hand of the night.
Alright, forward. Players, the river.
Mac folds out his set of 10s. Club. Ooh.
We have an 8-time flush at the
Chase
bottom.
gets there.
We have 7 and 8 for 2 pair. We have 7s and 8s for 2 pair on top. I have a flush on top.
So Mav and Chase are going to chop up this pot.
Flush.
Oh, who had the other flash? Super Pro? Oh, Super Pro?
Brad, Roadrunner, did not boat up on either board and loses $200 in a bomb pot. Never fun.
Chips.
Probably not.
Thank you, Super Pro.
I had no straight on bottom.
Oh Lord, I can hear the table talk through these headphones right now. And they're on the table 2 feet from me.
Such a sick hitter.
Annie, what bar do you work at?
Alright, back to over.
Get 30 plus.
There's 30 people in your bar? What bar is it?
No.
Let's give a shout out for the bar.
Yeah, you're a big blind. It's fine to come in. It's not a 3-block game.
If you know Dan at all, you know he loves to shout out one particular bar. And it's
Peaks Dallas
Live.
in the Design District.
Free snacks.
Cheap drinks. $2 beers, $5 liquor drinks, top shelf everything. Perks Dallas Live. I wonder where we're eating for free food tonight. Come on down.
400.
Scott Armstrong's out there on the other game. Yes. Kind of bummed I had to come commentate. Chase is going to 3-bet 10s here. Things are moving fast. Adam with a suited ace, probably. With Akil right behind him, this could be a call. Yeah, all right. Akil loves his offsuit aces. They have the same-ish hand and each other's outs.
A lot
At
of
least an ace.
opportunities.
Chopportunities. When did you come up with that, Steven?
I didn't make that up. I'm going to come clean.
Chopportunities. That's so good.
That's good, right?
Graphics are catching up. It looks like that. Ooh, they both hit an ace from what I'm seeing.
50.
Hello.
Chase with the snap call.
Who do you think we are? This ain't kidding, man. Why is this not on stream? I want to advertise it.
Go on live.
I am on live.
Oh. That's probably what yours is talking to Luke about then.
You have to go to the police.
No phones at the table, Chase.
I think he just rips it. Did he flop 2 pair?
Don't look at me.
Does he have a pair and a flush draw?
You bet.
We don't know yet.
Checking if you check.
That flop is about to show up. I know it.
All in for 335. 335 all in.
Oh, okay.
God.
A lot of money.
That's a really nice little chopportunity for Akil, who folds his ace-7. And Chase folds his 10. That's a good check jam, Adam. You have the best hand there quite a lot. What's up, Doug? Oh, Annie, Chase has been yapping for hours.
We need food.
Being a real son of a bitch out on the 1-2 game.
Hey, boss man. He needs money.
Give me the small blood. I mean big blood.
All right, I'm going to put the headphones on. See if I can tolerate this.
Our village.
Our village.
Our village. Village.
Our village.
Our virgin.
Yeah, I think I expect a pretty wheels-off game tonight. Chase is kind of the tone setter.
Two races
That's
to 20.
C1 Super Pro?
Yeah, that's Brad.
Call.
What's my name, Chase?
Fuck if I know.
Yeah, okay.
Let me see. Cole.
That's the name of my band, dude. Chase and the Tone Setters.
That would be my name.
I don't want it. I don't want it.
Keel and Nav.
I want it.
I don't know any of you. I know you now, kind of. I'll forget.
Look at this garbage.
In the parking lot or what?
Kill raised to 20
Check.
with very little.
Why are you checking?
Chase pretty much takes any opportunity
Yes, sir.
Okay, he will.
to get aggressive. I thought he would bet that flop. Win checked to.
We're chopping.
Might have been small and big.
But I'm wrong so often that I probably need to
The DC hand stuff.
just stop guessing.
It's on you right now. But
Oh my god.
small and big, how about 500? I don't remember.
Shane!
Keep up, Luke. I don't
I'm
know.
trying to share this stream on Snapchat. Where's the link?
Thank you.
I'm trying to share the stream on Snapchat. Where's
So Chase is yelling about sharing the stream on chat.
Why do we have this table if we
Snapchat.
don't have a stream? I only come here for the stream.
Okay, now we have a new hand, but the graphics from an old hand, and we are going to assess once the graphics update.
I'll share it.
We're gonna wait and assess, but this is a 3-bet squeeze from the small blind. That's our man Adam. He travels in for these streams, and Chase is showing cards with another player left in the hand. That squeeze works out. He takes it down with an unknown hand. God, these guys are just playing turbo cards right now. We're gonna end up playing like 120 hands tonight, Steven.
With Hernandez in the box, absolutely.
Many sessions, bro. I forgot.
Big dealer guy.
Added 250.
Can we name this Chase's stream since Frederick's not here?
You look like Frederick.
I'm back.
Yeah. Frederick hasn't played his own stream in a while. He started this game.
Chubby Chase.
Call 5.
It's his structure. 1, 2, 5 to come in. So this is a limp, not a raise from Cole.
Call. It's a call 5.
Adam must not have had that hand.
You're already.
Adam's not folding ace queen there, and
I'm sending the link already. Oh,
Check. Dark.
Oh, no.
well,
15.
let's pretend like we didn't see that happen.
You stop. Check.
I had enough flush draw.
Cole gets there with a 3 on the river. Little 3-outer. Literally.
Turning his 3 into a bluff for $30. Is that for value?
Correct. Small.
That was value.
Wow.
Cole told him he had the nut flush draw. He wanted to get called by King High.
Oh, these guys love to table talk about their hands. They were doing it all afternoon. What in the world is going on out there?
There will be blood tonight.
Has the rain made people insane today?
Rain!
Rain, Dan.
Commentation, dude.
Is it going to be on bottom or
Hey, Twilight, get in the booth.
Steven's a model.
I hope everybody at home can hear this.
He's a 1-2. He's a 1-2 life right there.
Are my ears hearing what my brain is telling my ears that they're hearing?
I'm out of position, so I'm supposed to probably do that. I call.
They're talking smack about me right now.
This is so good. I'm learning so much about the game.
I'm supposed to do that.
Brad just called me a bottom?
Definitely supposed to think about that.
What?
Yeah.
No.
Yes. You're missing out now.
Are we listening to the same audio?
10.
Yeah, I think we are. Wow, alright.
This is incredible commentary, especially with these two hands. Of course, Chase is going to turn a pair of 4s and lead out.
Let's see if I get there on the river.
Check.
Honestly, I think this is a board I can check back.
Pair of 4s.
Oh,
Jack
man.
10.
These guys are doing commentary for us.
I had to sweat at
By the way, we had a guys tell you 70 is up.
Oh boy.
Yeah, for 15.
I thought, at first I thought maybe you had
Alright, what game? Yellow? What do you want?
6 cards yellow.
No, we can't do card.
5 cards.
5 card high.
Oh lord. We're going to play a lot of dealer choice hands tonight, 7-handed.
Check back.
Especially when these guys are flying through hands like this. I think I heard Chase say 6-card PLO bomb pot.
table, we won't even know.
I don't think we have enough cards for that.
No, we're doing 5.
5 card high only.
Yes, sir. High only. Kilo. 5 card.
Ah, not a bomb pot.
Rundown.
5 card high.
What about nice shoot guy out on the floor?
No, I said here, not on the floor.
Oh, I'm sorry.
5 to play.
Playing four-handed over there.
Mac and Chase scan your cards. 5 to play.
1 second. Let me figure out what my cards are.
Very good.
Okay, Mac is scanning his cards. We do have this graphic. He limps in with an ace queen suited with some danglers. Akil is gonna make it 25 with king jack jack, and Chase is just being a weirdo, I think.
Jack, king, queen, six, double suited! Wow! Super Nick! Wow! You're an idiot.
Thank you, Selector.
This idiot. They just let any idiot in here today.
75 to play.
I don't even have any of those cards in my hand.
with that hand.
King, queen, jack, six, double suited.
This is high low, right?
Oh wow,
Only because you only had 4 cards.
Have we seen a flop yet?
the verbal abuse has started.
No, that began with me, dude.
Chase is just on the button looking to bluff Akil off a pot here.
10, 8, 6, deuce, deuce. That's a 10.
Hello, top set for Akil.
For you, Super Nick.
I didn't have a low. I couldn't call. I didn't have a low. 50.
Brad is trolling the whole table here.
Okay, 2 pair for Chase now. This might get him in trouble.
100. There's only 100.
Akil only has 234 left. There's plenty of straights he loses to, obviously. Is he looking at Akil's cards? This is gonna be a shit show all night long. Oh, what fun for us, Steven. Alright, that's 1.
Sorry.
You get 3.
Right before I walked in the booth, Brad said, "As long as you don't sing into the microphone, we're gonna begin."
Oh, that's a really good impression.
Yeah.
Good fold, Chase.
Calling me a bottom when he talks like that.
Take it easy.
Sorry. Love you, Brad.
Small big.
I guess that was a good fold, huh?
It's gonna be a fun stream, ladies and gentlemen.
Big blind.
Some people call that.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we're off to a rip-roaring start here. Peaks Dallas Thursday night
Every hand you get is a bad hand.
on a rainy, dreary evening.
Who's not a super pro here? Him.
No.
All right, Mac, gonna limp in with ace-king offsuit here. Standard Mac stuff. He might put in the raise pre-flop.
I didn't know you had to. You didn't say anything.
Raise 15.
Hey, if you see cocktails, tell them to come back here, please.
Cocktail!
Oh, this could be fun.
Table stream?
We raised to 60.
At this point, Mac is just calling. He does have just ace high at the moment.
That's true.
Ace king is just ace high until you hit a pair, right?
That's
Mav cold calling a 3-bet with 9-6 of hearts. Can he outflop the other 2 ace kings? He does not.
on the button.
In a 3-bet pot, 8-4 deuce, 2 spades. Pretty trashy. A C-bet here from
65.
Brad into 2 people.
Call. Fold.
I like this. Mac is staying sticky. He's got 2 overs.
Heads up.
He might still have the best hand. Brad at this point would be putting Mac on some
250.
Wow.
middle pairs that he thinks he can get to fold. Mac is sticking around for 250. Oh Lord, okay. Is this a triple barrel card for Road Runner Runner? He has the ace of spades. Yes, it is. A magical, brave, triple barrel bluff in a 3-bet pot for Brad. Road Runner Runner. Matt cannot think that Brad has just ace king here But he's really contemplating a call.
This is gonna be a fun stream to go 7-handed.
Mac has about 500 left. Look like 550. He's getting almost 3-1.
And it's fun and halfway in one movie. I love that.
He is got a sense about this. You think he's just got a feel read? He shows the ace of spades. I got there. I hit my flush. Good fold.
Thank you.
Our first triple barrel bluff of the night. How do you feel about that, Steve?
I like it.
Steve.
I like it a lot.
That's the name of the song.
Incredible aggression into two people. I think if he didn't have the ace of spades there, he might
Why we don't do TV?
have not bluffed. We can't know. It's pure speculation.
We'll never know.
We try to extrapolate a lot of hypothetical situations here, and it's really beneficial to our viewers when we do that.
Matt, just call it, run it out.
Take a number, let's run it out.
30. I have Jack high. Look at deuce.
Mac re-raises to 30.
Jack deuce.
Mac re-raises to 30.
Jack deuce.
Chase loves to do this. What they're doing right now, everyone.
Check it out.
Chase said, let's put some money in and just check it down.
That's a 4.
Hold up!
Damn it.
Oh, no! No! Max 4 gets counterfeit and Chase is...
That's a good player.
Check, check.
Double straddle to 20.
Put it on Snapchat.
Double straddle to 20.
Well, it doesn't matter anymore.
How many bigs do I have?
We'll see.
Have a lot of money.
Never mind.
Double straddle to 20.
Okay, he'll put the 10 on. Chase put the 20 on.
Put in 100.
There's unlimited straddles in this
I know you're gambling.
game tonight.
Everyone fold, please.
Deuce action, sir.
Cards more in my fucking life.
Between you
Fold.
and
No,
us,
get action right now. Action
one of us
over
is gonna get stuck and super tilted.
Y'all, if I make it 100, y'all just want to call?
No, I would snap fold because you're.
This is an egregious level of collusion pre-flop, Steven.
What the hell?
Okay.
That's such an angle.
I see what you're saying. I see.
Okay. Yeah.
Raise.
He definitely wanted that.
65. 65.
I have an ace-10 offsuit. Do y'all just want to put $100 in and run it?
65.
Okay. 65 is a call. For sure.
Call 65.
Oh, you said for sure.
Chase is in there.
10 is your change.
You'd think 9-6 offsuit was not a good hand, but he's got 40% equity. And he was getting a price and flops top pair. Oh, Chase, you dirty dog.
Check.
45.
45 is your bet. Chase bets 45.
Chase does get 40.
Go small. Might need a little protection with just a 9-6.
That's 40.
I do not think Adam wants to put more money in this pot with 2 overs. He says call one time. I'm wrong again, Steven. My fortune telling's a little off tonight. Fortune telling? No. Prognostication?
Prognostication is the word.
There's no way you get pocket threes, right?
Speculation?
I can't influence the action.
50.
Prediction?
I don't know.
Thank you, bud. You're the words guy. You gotta keep me in check.
You're the words guy.
Shows 9-6, wins $120.
69.
Thank you. Small man.
Sweat equity right there, my boy. Don't worry.
What is he saying?
Chase is high on life tonight.
What is he saying sweat equity for?
So when he shows his hand to another player and then plays his hand, he has sweat equity because Akil was sweating his hand.
In the context of poker, that makes sense.
Yes.
Sweat equity in the context of real estate development is where I know the term from. Let's go, Aquil.
You just check it down there.
Aquila!
Wheel?
The check.
Aquil? It's Aquil?
Tequila?
Oh, God. All right, no. This is bad for the stream. Stop this check down business. Hey, chat, let me know if y'all want to go put an end to this check down business.
I'll go out there.
With Jack high?
If I go make an announcement, I will get absolutely annihilated.
Yeah, $10 straddle.
I didn't look. I just played super work on it.
Chase almost put me on tilt earlier. I like to say that I'm unfazable,
If I actually get too obnoxious tonight,
but he was trying his hardest to get under my skin. He was really close.
Hey, did you hear him just now?
What do you say?
He said, guys, if I get too obnoxious, let me know.
Center play, straddle.
Just kick me under the table. I said that to someone the other night.
Raise to 30.
Kick me under the table. Ooh, hello, Kings. Kings for Brad.
Call. Call. Fold.
Mac with a suited queen wants to get in here.
Fold.
I've never folded on stream.
4 players. 4 of you.
And Mav is in here too, defending a straddle. King in the window, top set for Brad. He's in heaven.
Check. Check around.
He checks it multi-way. It checks around. We saw a turn. Adam can spike a queen here.
Can I get a siesta with salt?
45. Thank you. Fold.
And can I get like a whiskey?
Annie, yeah, that's fine.
Tight boy over here.
We've got food coming soon, Annie. He'll eat something.
Adam plays a lot.
Call.
Call him tight. I wanted to call him tight.
Ooh, Brad gave Adam the right price to hit his Broadway. Just a 6 for Mav. Decides he can't be good here. 3 queens. Didn't hit it. Steven, how big Steve want to, how big Brad want to go here?
Overbet.
Overbet, huh?
Yeah. The flop checking through might get him paid a little bit.
190.
I know it's a bluff.
Almost a pot-sized bet.
I had 8-4 offs.
Adam does not consider bluff catching with ace high, and that's a good fold. He shows his top set. Good show, Brad.
Gentlemen.
What a high equity guy.
We can't do those.
I meant to say high etiquette guy.
Big gentleman guy.
Big etiquette guy.
They don't keep track of
PLO's in here.
That's my friend. His name's Brad. Good dude.
Great guy.
Good dude.
We're
Great
playing
guy.
PLO now.
He's playing PLO now. What a madman.
Chip.
Must be incredibly variant tolerant.
500.
No, the whole table's playing PLO.
No, he just wants to swap out the purple.
Oh. Thank you, Steven.
Okay. What is going on?
I thought I could pull that. If I would have had a foot more.
That's one chip that's paying for the door. Where's the other chip?
Are you behind that for 100? Okay.
No,
Okay,
it's
sure.
been stacked the whole time.
Yeah, PLO.
Hey, thanks for the backup.
That's my black chip coming for it.
Standard PLO.
High only, right?
Yeah, high only.
Oh,
Raise to 20.
There's nothing in the pot, bro. That's
Cole Limpson with a speculative hand.
65. Raise to 65.
I have 5.
Ooh, a keel.
Now,
Pair of aces and a suited king to go with it.
call 65.
Chase with a
Suited ace.
very nice rundown hand.
That's
Let's see some hearts on this board.
195, 260, 265. We raised to 265.
The repot from a keel with a monster
Chase
hand.
might get his money in here with this rundown.
265.
It's a really pretty rundown. It's ace crackers for sure.
Yeah, big time. Nobody with clubs.
Big time ace cracker guy. All right, that's been overworked.
Oh, he does have 500 behind.
Ashley says stop the check downs.
Call 265.
Do I have the authority to mandate that we stop check downs on the stream?
This is what I've been waiting for my whole life.
Not sure.
This is essentially a flip.
Mav did have clubs, so that's a few outs folded for Chase, unfortunately.
Can we go on and run parts right now?
Oh man, they're trying to do it again. King 7 deuce. No one with spades.
Yeah, a miss for Chase.
Aces are good.
No.
All in for 230.
We can't call and say once.
What?
You can't call and say you're.
I can for sure. Yeah. 'Cause he changed the order of play. But I mean, I would probably 230. I would say we're twice.
Chase just wrapped around the 7. Needs back doors.
I had such a pretty free spot for him. Twice?
Makes the call.
I had such a pretty free spot. I want to
Ready, look?
twice.
I don't think Chase cares about money tonight.
I would have snapped
This
off.
is your
Dead
first
on the
shot out.
turn.
You have that one. Ace King is good. Wow.
Oh,
That's a turn card.
oh you
Yeah.
got there.
Straight.
Right out. We
They're
have
chopping
Look at that
this.
hand flop. It's so sexy.
See, bro.
Yeah.
Okay, we have ace king on top. Hey, you have aces on top. And then we have a straight with jack 10 on the bottom. Chop it up. Take your money back.
I don't want to rip it twice. 'Cause
I don't know how Chase makes that call on the flop, but he got runner straight on the bottom. I guess when you have a lot of rap like that, runner's more likely.
Oh yeah, big time.
I'm terrible at Omaha. You know that.
Well, any 6, 8, 9, 10, Jack, Queen.
There's a ton of great
Ace.
turn cards for
Give
him.
him a straight
Yeah.
draw on the turn. Yeah.
When do we get food?
Back to home. What do you want to eat?
Chase needs food.
Brad?
Big blind. Back to home. You pregnant?
I didn't think that makes me mad. It's completely stupid. Good hand, bro. Too bad you're just not better than me.
Wow. I should have just folded face up again.
What does that matter?
Exactly.
I wonder if I have Chase's number.
Well,
Probably do.
Brad,
raise to 35.
no
re-raise.
shortage of trolling.
95. Re-raise to $95.
Akil with kings. Chase is gonna make it 95 with ace 4 off.
He ham-fisted his stack of reds. It wasn't even 100.
Re-raise.
He wins.
Re-raise. Hold on, y'all. 1 second, Chase.
Yeah,
Re-raise to 285.
way more than that.
Chase folds. Go Mac.
Chase is on the
Mac is
rampage.
putting in the call.
Oh my god, Max calls.
He's not scared of the 5 bet.
Alright, heads up action.
Puts in the call with the 9-8 off.
You're in trouble now.
This is peculiar.
Okay, that's good.
Flops top pair.
All in. Call.
He is in trouble.
No more action.
Akil is gonna make the snap call.
Oh, you win.
Yeah. You?
It's over now.
Turns to spade draw. Rivers 2 pair.
With 8-9.
No good versus top set.
And he had 2 pair?
Boy, she.
Matt,
Of course, he has
Matt, you gotta check if they are cheating you.
If they're what?
If they're cheating you. You bought top pair? Of course, they're cheating you.
Yeah, you got 245.
How much do we want to speculate? The what are we? A psychological adjustment from Mac to make a call there for 95 with 9-8 offsuit.
That was very special. I don't know if I see him do that very
He
often.
can break. You want to break a black?
I need to make one.
Oh, chips. Okay. Here, can you break one black real quick for him, Mike?
Do I want to say it's out of character?
I would say that.
Thank you, Shane. Yeah, so Mac is for 1,000 total.
Where's the food?
Here's 100 for you right now, Mac.
Red, 500 red.
Just not bring him green. It's already enough red.
Whenever you order.
Bring him green. Bring him green.
I'm a little
There's too much
thrown
red.
off.
Yeah,
Like,
too much red.
That's a lot of salt.
I got 1 foot off the merry-go-round right now because we have this wild card at the table and weird stuff's already happening. We've played 10 hands.
All right, 5 to play. Mac is 500 behind everybody. Oh,
Yeah, Chase
outside
being
lane,
on a
500 behind.
alcohol-fueled rampage already.
Oh.
No disrespect.
Borderline belligerent.
No offense.
Just see gaps from red.
Look at you doubling up on
Oh man. Bite your tongue, Steven. Bite your tongue.
player in the world.
Oh, bro, you off of me.
What is going on here, Dan? Akil is gonna raise up the suited connector. Chase going nowhere.
Me personally, I don't know where the belligerence line is.
They both flop a gutter.
9 high. Oh,
9 high is gonna take it down.
oh, we could have played for 1,000.
There, another check down.
No, he bought in 1,000, but he 500 was behind.
Yeah.
It's a small blind. Come down.
I don't think so. It's like climb a little bit.
Small blind. Cool.
No, I'm like, I didn't.
Do I tell Hefe to go in there
He did. Thank you.
and say we don't check down on
Alright,
streams?
back to play.
Streams do have different rules, you know? Yes, Adam. Under the gun with jacks. Standard open.
Not yet.
Don't expose that information. We're multi-way.
45.
I just asked the question. I didn't even try it.
Adam's gonna 4-bet me now 'cause he knows that.
Chase has a dominated hand. He has 5% equity.
Are you looking up your? Are you looking at your card?
Hey, no phone. No phone's the first, bro. They got your phone gotta stay over there.
Adam, you make it 100, I'll just call.
Re-raise.
Now I'm gonna look, and I might just ship it.
Ah, I see what happened now. Chase 3-bet blind.
Hey, if you weren't too busy
Re-raise
checking your chart, though,
I charged my fucking. I can't even read a chart right now.
160. Yes, sir.
Can we ban him for giving up information?
I asked the question. You the one to give the information.
No, you're the one that observed and made sure.
There seems to be a feud between Brad
Still on the hand of that
and the
boy.
two.
Are you sensing a feud?
I am.
I don't think I will, but I'm gonna try. 160?
But man,
There's some
this is Peaks Dallas live.
subcontext here.
We're family.
Crush his ass. You gotta remind you?
Yeah.
You gotta okay.
Yeah.
This
kind
is
of a- kind of
just like a home game
Yeah,
situation.
It's kind of a family feud, I guess.
Kind of a home game spot. Peaks Dallas.
Checks here. Oh my god. He shoves it in.
Jack high.
That is
Yeah.
a 3-betting hand, though.
You
Jack high versus
You're
Jacks.
doing your own shit.
know.
Jack for me,
Small and big.
I actually think with the drama that's happening between these two, we probably don't have to talk that much.
We all know you want college.
What are you drinking? You don't want to raise? You just want to call?
Dude, it's like a fruity
Playable
margarita.
card. Get this ball. I swear to God, we've got a 7 high the last 6 hands.
Well, don't do that.
I should
Oh, is Cole already bitching about his starting hands?
You know?
Sounds like somebody I know.
Are we talking?
Those are the worst kind of people, man. Akil.
All right, it folds around to the straddles.
He's like flipped every hand since you got here.
Jack 4 back to back. So statistically, Chase should connect with this flop more than he did the last time.
I think you have a fundamental misunderstanding of probabilities.
No, that's how probabilities work.
Oh, really?
Yes. Absolutely.
This is called the gambler's fallacy. Have you ever heard of it?
Instead of flipping.
Man, can't you tell I'm trolling?
Yeah, I love it.
All right, good.
Jack is timing.
He's like,
No good, no good. Just kidding, just kidding. You pulled it already.
What the fucking Jack for? You stupid ass Jack for? Fucking shit.
That's like 3 times.
Oh my god, how are we possibly going to handle this for 4 more hours?
$10 trap.
You give him Jack for calling for the
I get Jack
Hey,
for every
brother,
hand. How do I win?
Hey, no one's got 7 deuces.
I have to make it work at some point.
Who do you think's having the least fun right now?
Cole.
Get anything else.
Because usually there's just a balance in the force. Like at the table, someone has a really fun time. Someone having a really great time
We're gonna
usually means there's someone that's having a really unfun
pulling
time.
out Star Wars references already.
Oh my god! What a real hand.
We'll give you one out.
What a real hand.
Kilo. 4 card high.
One card high.
Kilo.
I can't play.
Now we get
Max, do you like the poker house range? Do you like the poker house?
I had 4 high.
You couldn't flip for 20?
Oh, it's 4 fucking high.
Kilo, everybody. Kilo.
All right, jumping into a pillow hand.
You bring me to the
Did you
nickname.
play with
Let me talk to
the
you.
guys, the old Joker poker gamers? Yeah.
Only reason I signed up was because Akil's the worst player ever. He just runs so good.
5 to play.
No, bro, it's run bad.
No, you run so good. You're a good player. You're a good player.
Qualify.
We're already 20 hands in. That's nice.
We suck.
You need to play 5-10.
can run good and
If
poke
you
around.
run good at 5-10, you can make like a car.
Matt, yeah, he'll get it right now. He's looking at it.
Looks like a
Oh, you got a raising hand?
I do.
What's your hat stand for? Raven?
No, it's a skate shop back home.
That's so stupid.
Fold. 15. Call still? Yeah.
My God.
45, 60, 65.
Okay. Really? That's it?
Cole is lying. He does not have a raising hand.
Kilo again.
Who called
Chase actually does.
Call no cap.
And I think Mav's like
That's the cat.
Can we
irritated.
play no level if we want?
Wants to hit a hand.
Alright, John.
I don't know. Is 7-3 deuce deuce good?
I would go on mega tilt if I were on this table.
I wouldn't.
Sleepy boy today.
I get right in there with him.
I'm a sleepy boy today.
Why are you calling yourself a boy?
Oh boy. That's how I identify,
Call yourself a... That's so weird.
right?
The tension is
Cole,
building.
Cole's just running bluff now.
65 times 3 is 180, 195 plus 15 is 210.
I don't give action to Nick.
Fold. Winner.
Don't worry, I only have a jack, buddy.
I had queen high.
Yeah, and you probably would win
Betting
somehow. That's because that's how I run.
Chase's V-pips at nearly 80%. And Brad's at 10.
Back to open.
I want to match on
Brad did run the best 3 triple barrel bluff today already.
Thank you.
So we can't give him too much shit for being at 10%.
Shane!
Is that how that works?
Why can't we?
I don't know.
Genuinely
I'm going
You
to.
know, I'm just being nice.
25 by the way.
Just trying to be nice.
You're a nice guy.
Alright, so.
Shane!
I learned that over the week.
Do I want to have a lipper?
Can you order some and get it, dude? No food tonight.
No.
Will you
No.
reimburse me
I
for
don't.
food?
The limited ones give me a tummy ache.
Half would you? I'm hungry.
I'm hungry too.
Pizza Hut? We have
I'm
snacks.
hammered.
We got
You guys help?
some snacks over there.
There's some candy.
Rice Krispie
25 down.
Rakil's had some big hands.
They're not.
This could be a big pot. Chase likes pocket pairs, even when they're ducks.
I'm gonna follow that.
3 of you. More than likely, you're gonna start paying for snacks.
I like Akil's party guy shirt.
No thanks. Actually, yeah, I'll take a
Oh, goodness.
like the can.
Chat. I don't know what I
35.
Mav has an ace,
check my spot.
but he got 2 callers.
Call.
Jack on the river. Make it spooky.
I don't know what I have either.
100 and outs.
Chase and Mav both hit straights. They're gonna chop this.
I'm folding, bro.
Fold.
Straight good?
Chop it up.
How do you have that? How? Play by hand on that. Maybe not.
Look at those free snacks, Steven.
Alright, small day.
What a perk.
Design District.
Peak Stylus Live. It's close to everything, except like Forney and
You weren't here Sunday, man.
Burleson and anything around Fort Worth. And
Hey, it was good.
you know, I'm from Dallas.
Yeah,
Yeah.
me too.
How was that? Good. Playing underground games or whatever?
Had a meeting, conference.
Back to play.
Alright, has Boots been coming here a bunch?
Yeah, he comes here at night.
Dude, he's the man.
Yeah, he's a cool guy.
Hello.
Call spot, fold.
What is Mac limping with now?
Hey, Matt, I haven't looked. Come on, 3-bet me.
Hey man, don't do scene action for real though,
Check
Chase.
the cameras.
Fuck for real though, Chase, for don't do scene.
Don't let number C2 ruin my action.
Mac's limping king or tens.
Call.
What do you mean?
How do you have 1,500 in front of you?
Fold.
You haven't won a pot.
Magical fairy.
Re-raise 205.
Yes, Mac did this thing where he limps in
All of it.
and then raises really big.
All in and out, folks. Call.
And Chase jams for around 100 and it gets snap called.
You don't run
You have a
twice?
pair?
Wow.
Twice.
What pair?
Do you have pair?
No, of course not. Twice. What pair do you have?
Neither
Chase
one of those.
needing an ace.
I have ace high right now.
That's the first
You
one.
win that one if you have a
They're
pair.
going twice.
Pins.
Okay, you're good right now.
Mac announces tens. Chase really needs an ace here.
Who cares?
Needs an 8
Got
now.
some outs.
Right now I'm looking at 10s and queens, and then on top pair of 10s with a 6, 7, 5.
Max scoops and Chase loses $900 with ace 9 offsuit.
That's 500.
Does he possibly reel it in a little bit after this loss?
$1,000.
He's a high variance guy, Steven. I've never seen him reel it in. You know what I mean by that?
Tell our viewers what you mean.
You know, just generally calm down.
Oh yeah, no, I haven't seen him do that.
King of spades?
I haven't seen that yet.
And that's one of the
And you'll get this
only times I've seen that work for Mac. The limp in for $5.
That's 500, and then this is your partner.
Back re-raise pre-flop to 210. He gets Chase to spaz out and jam and snap calls.
There you go. Butting good. Oh, you get this too. Thank you.
Yeah, that's what we'll call it. We'll call it spazzing out.
Small bit.
He'll love that.
Yeah, he topped up to 1,000.
He thought he was ahead. Yeah.
Dan's gonna fucking kill me. Dan's gonna shit talk the shit out of me. Hey, Dan!
I don't think they can hear you.
Yeah,
They can.
we
They
can
have-
hear him.
They do?
Yeah, I like to play Mac.
Oh, they've upped their game since in a while.
Since in a while. That's not
I don't know. Steven, do you think that was shit talking Chase?
Just do me a favor, Mac. Put the bigger chips in the front, if you don't mind. 20.
Big time.
He put the bigger check in front of the leader. Good call.
Call.
You did put the big.
Good lord, Adam's getting a lot of action with ace king offsuit from under the gun +1.
I said bigger chips. I said chips, plural.
Unintentionally though, it was.
It was about.
Heads up? Texas said that. Maker said
Four
that.
players.
That's what it is.
I was looking for
Ace queen 5.
That's the only one.
Both Chase and Adam with an ace.
Check. Check. 60.
Mav with a queen.
Action pre-flop. Is that a good bet?
Chase is gonna lead out.
Are you raising?
Wow, Adam checked the ace king. Very sneaky. Sneaky, sneaky.
I think a kill binks here.
Call.
Everyone calls? There's only 4
3 on the
aces in
turn?
deck.
You're calling for a 3 on the turn?
I think a 3 is hitting.
Oh my god.
Spooky, dude.
You cheated, didn't you?
Yeah, I cheated.
1000% cheated. Oh, what a brick, too.
Oh,
Bet 210.
Oh, and Adam's getting stacked.
Call 210.
How does Adam not ship it in here? Mav, no choice but to fold his hand now.
playing 4 deuce offsuit to a raise pre-flop is gonna set up some deceptive hands like this.
Yeah, I got you, bro.
You probably don't see a wheel coming. How much 4 deuce does anyone have? Akil's lead out onto the turn and the 3 people looks incredibly strong.
28.
Yeah, 28.
You're not 28.
Oh, they talking about me.
You have gray right here.
Mate,
Yeah, you do.
are you sure?
So you're calling for him to rip it in here?
Not to me, like,
All
specific.
let it
Yeesh.
That's what I was afraid of.
I want you to, like, count them and tell me where they are.
Why'd you
Akil is saying, I
Heel with the Hollywooding.
Called all in. Action's back over here. All in a call.
That was some great Hollywooding. Did you see that?
Yeah.
I got no choice. Nah, I guess I
It was.
That was really good.
What does he lose to right now?
Just putting in the smooth call.
Yeah, this is pure Hollywood to get a call from Chase.
You can make a decent decision here.
Pushing forward. I just want to make sure one's 100.
Oh, wow. Can't even taste it.
Tastes just like your drink, huh?
Tastes like nothing. It's just like fluid you drink in my body.
All in for 535. He's all in as well.
You give him 2 pair with queen 3. He has ace jack probably, and he thinks he just could shove here, which is not a good shove. I promise I'm not tanking. I have action though. I mean action basically over. I'm not raising, but I'm not calling easily.
Okay, so that is another little wrinkle in the action here. Akil jammed behind Adam.
All in.
Akil has more than Adam does. So it's not just a call.
That's what
He
I thought.
They said all in.
Oh,
Okay, hold on.
He called you.
Okay, hold on. Akil said call apparently. I heard all in, but he's saying he said call.
He said I can't not call, do that. I can't call.
I also heard him say call.
So, Akil's saying he just called.
You going to the ATM? No!
I mean, he called 535.
Hey.
Back on Chase, 535.
So what happens since I showed my hand? He can just do whatever.
Yeah, because there's still action behind.
You have to have like queen three.
So, Steven, you admitted earlier that all this nonsense would put you on mega tilt if you were at this table.
That's correct.
Alright, no more action, gentlemen.
Are you
I'm a
like,
big no nonsense
appropriately sensitive or oversensitive?
guy.
I swear to God. if I'm
Probably
gonna-
appropriately sensitive.
Adam gets stacked here.
Fuck. I have
Hmm.
to call.
Yeah, that was a good.
No shit.
Oh, Mac likes it.
You run so pure.
Mac likes the 4-deuce offsuit call pre-flop. That's the thing with high variance guys. Loose aggressive players. They can have any two cards.
They can win a lot and they can lose a lot.
Akil up 1.5.
Classic Akil. Usually crushes these live streams.
I don't know what
And then donks it all off at the 1-2 table. But makes like 4K.
No offense.
On delay.
This is Peaks Dallas Live on delay
Hurry up.
in the
You literally just go home and
design district of Dallas.
Thank you.
He won't ever know where the link is.
If you want some rent, he's got you. If you want some rent.
Big E says, "What's up? What's up, bud?"
What's up, Biggie? Hope you're having a splendid evening
Oh, hi, Misty.
on this chilly Thursday night.
Misty is Mac's daughter.
Oh yeah?
That's on Adam.
Mac's a good dude. Doubled up with 10s earlier.
15.
The 7-deuce game is on, folks.
I just happened, bro.
He's the best player in pizza.
No way.
Gotta be.
I think Mav probably wants to squeeze there.
Alright, buddy, spade's kind of hard to expose. In the muck. In the muck. In the muck. In the muck. You good, you good.
probably just told him one of the out.
5 of you.
Both of us out.
5 players.
I'll send it on blast.
Check, check. 10.
Oh, Super Bros in hand? It's 5 ways and not 4?
We raised 100.
That's why I'm concerned.
There you go, Mav.
Fuck.
Let's put an end to this nonsense. Chase to go really small.
Am I the dumbest player?
Induce a 10x raise.
Top 10 for sure. Gotta
Second pair for Cole here. Not that fun anymore,
You? I don't think so.
if it ever was.
Wow, you have a fan over here.
These players at the table are definitely noticing how Chase is being characteristically spewy.
100.
I have this.
Heads up.
I don't know if you see it. Check. I just want to make no. Like, I want to make sure he
He
knows.
is dominated by a better ace. It looks like turn went check check.
Check. That's good.
Check 9.
It's 9, came on.
I'm butting good. Small a bit.
I think that's the first pot for Matt tonight. And Road Runner, our friend Brad in the 2-seat,
$10 shot.
probably hoping Chase doesn't find out about his 8% VPIP.
Danger Zone song stuck in my head.
Highway to the
Depending on the player.
Double straddle. Double straddle 20.
Yes.
Gotta keep it right to
20 to play.
the danger zone.
Hand 25, the $20 straddles on.
Double straddle.
This is a hand for Brad to get his VPIP up.
16. Ball head?
No, the guy that wore the hat, the one that he's playing, and he was like hitting everything.
Oh, blow?
Globe, yeah.
We raised to
All in. Yeah, he's got
Akil raised it to 185. Jason, hold on. There's still like folding. Hold on. He hasn't called yet. Hold on. He hasn't called yet. I'll give it a count.
Man, these ding dongs are going way too fast for even the action tracker.
That's 100.
Behind, you're behind. What do you mean?
Yeah, that's right. Akil, he's got 825. Akil, 825 all in. 825.
Okay, call.
Call. No more action. Twice.
Big E. Yeah. Eric is a poker nemesis. Oh, Lord. They're going twice. Full house for a kill. Got that one locked up. A bunch of straight cards are burned for Chase.
Second run out.
He's gonna need to hit a queen or a 10 on this board. There's a 10, I think. Ah, they're chopping it up. That turned out to be a big waste of everyone's time. A kill!
What do you like to do? PLO. PLO is the game.
What the fuck, bro? You got
Somehow it's ladies' night in the chat.
PLO is the game.
I thought you were full of shit.
A lot of support.
Yeah, PLO. $10 straddle, 10 to play. PLO.
How do you take it off?
These cumulative winnings seem exactly how I thought they would be. Chase down, Akil up.
10 to play straddle, PLO.
You're way too rich. He's never folding. That's why he's
Straight up PLO right now, 4-carded.
Before I got $150, I mean, of course, with this game.
10 to play.
I'm not discounting your game. Oh no! Where's the food?
Gerald Barrel.
Really? No food? Nice work.
This is at Wycliffe
It's been 2 weeks since I've been here.
and Woodall Rogers, which I think is 35. In the design districts.
Free snacks.
5 players.
Check out Peaks on the internet.
Thank you, Lucy.
Thank you, Lucy.
Check.
No, I'm not done with this.
Cole's got some 2-pair here, but only 19% equity because
30. No, it's as of yesterday, it's official.
Mav's flush draws out ahead somehow. Pair plus flush draw.
30.
Well,
Everybody heard a lot of different stuff.
Call. Alright, gentlemen, 4 of you.
Mav with the only flush draw.
His name's Smokey. His name is Smokey.
Check his bar.
Check.
Cole takes the equity lead. And he gets there.
Check his
Hits a king high straight.
Straight.
set.
Doesn't bet it.
Set no good. I know.
2 pairs.
We have Queen Jack for King High straight.
It's good.
Got a board for the fucking set, bro.
Oh,
I thought Chase was gonna pop it. That's why I landed.
First decent pot for Cole, I think.
Like, there's nothing in the bar. Probably you guys stop.
Might get him some momentum going.
big auto post, thank you.
That's like the worst fucking.
A lot of Omaha tonight.
A lot of PLO.
Makes me want to study.
A lot of PLO.
I was here at 2 today. You got here at 2 today.
Should I start studying Omaha?
Alright, back to Holden, gentlemen. Back to me.
Do I even have the capacity?
I have a PLO
$10
coach.
straddle, $10
I
straddle.
don't need to study.
You have a PLO coach.
I do.
Lines.
What an absurd statement.
10 to play.
It's true.
They're better.
Is it Yanni?
Like,
Winner.
it's easy for you to deal, right?
Button correct. He said what?
Easy for you to deal now.
No, it's not.
no, they're like flimsier, so they're kind of easier to pitch.
What in the world just happened?
They're the same as the blue guy.
Yeah, same thing. But
Big E, we are playing St. Patrick's Day at Barley House
A
during the parade.
What is that,
It's
March
probably
17th?
the dumbest night, the dumbest day of the year down there on Greenville.
Greenville Avenue.
The parade goes right through SMU Boulevard, I think, and Barley House goes all out. Honestly, it's kind of scary.
And there's no cold audio.
Too many people.
Makes a video, by the way.
Everyone very drunk.
And if the commentators talk,
race to 50.
I predict
and with
a 3-way all-in coming up in the next 10 minutes or so.
Chase, get in, sit in your seat.
with him in the game that they will audio me.
Re-raise.
Chase just blind 4-bet to 50 before he even got to the table.
Told you you have to fold.
There he is.
Jack 4.
What's the flop? What's the flop?
Yeah,
No, it's 7-10. Yeah, yeah. What's the flop?
I said Mac.
Matt, you definitely win.
Mac just ripped it on him.
I'll take your card back.
That was good.
King.
Not
I
very
think
good.
Mac is sick of this shit. Right?
Like I want $50.
No, that's Biggie. My
You didn't even have a pair on that board.
my coach is very reasonable with the pricings. Very, very reasonable.
Once I get out.
Yeah, if you think I'm rich,
Who was rich?
Yeah, work hard. Yeah, work hard. You can't
oh, that's so funny you say that. God,
Who's he talking about?
me. Because my name's Steven.
Now I'm P.
Did you fold? Actually, right here.
You don't know my name now or something?
Just gonna come back in 20 minutes.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
I'm gonna reach in your
Put it on the big screen.
Hold on, it's because I have other chips in there.
Brad. I'm not calling him Roadrunner Runner.
No one
not.
is.
It's so stupid. With the tens,
Cole, did you miss me?
makes it 75.
I'm gonna have to reload.
I like you as a player.
1975.
Mav and Chase, put in the call. 3 ways here. Ace 4 deuce. Sounds like me.
$1,000 pot, winner of an SY shot for everybody.
Do you think we really need that right now?
You and me, for sure.
I don't need it. I'm already good.
What?
I'm just looking for free drinks. Just fishing.
I'm about incorrect. Small bit.
Brad takes it down with the tens.
Wheel it in.
What? Fuck if I know. He doesn't speak English.
Brad studies. He's actually really good.
He's the whitest guy to He doesn't speak English.
Me? Who? Him?
Yeah.
No, I don't. No, I don't understand a word he says. I just smile and nod. You don't speak Spanish either.
I don't really understand the game anymore. I watch too many streams.
He just doesn't speak English.
I don't know who's good and who's not. I think everyone is.
That's not PC.
You got lucky, bro. You got
Is poker gambling?
You got lucky.
Steven, have we been sinning this whole time?
What, playing poker?
Check.
Yeah.
I believe this.
No.
Is the skill game thing actually a ruse that gets people to play more?
Partly.
Learning the game is really fun.
Queen Jack is going to be good for Cole. He's going to check.
$60.
Chase is going to bluff this river and get snapped by Cole. And Akil is likely going to make the fold.
Don't you think if it was a sin,
If it were a sin.
if it were a sin, God would make you really unlucky and you'd have to stop playing?
Are you trying to call me out?
No, just asking in general for anybody.
Seems really applicable.
Haven't met one.
But alright. Good
I'm
question.
really in my thoughts right now.
You in your feelings, buddy?
Who controls luck?
15. Call.
That's like the definition of luck, is that it's
But is it Satan?
not controllable.
I'll pay half off for drunk coaching.
Cole, waking up with queens.
Gotta put the raise in, Cole.
Make it 60.
Go small. It's gonna get a lot of calls here.
That's not big enough, Cole. You are in the small blinds, and you have like 19 callers behind
About
you.
to go
Look
five
at
ways with
everybody
queens.
calling at the same time. Nobody's even waiting their turn.
even
Everyone's
think about.
calling. And Brad folds his button despite having equity. Oh Lord.
Brad was priced in, but he's concerned about the reverse implied odds.
Oh, this is so gross.
There's an ace for Adam.
15, right?
Yes, sir.
Cole's gonna represent an ace in the
4
three
ways.
people.
4 ways here, and he's leading out.
It's really small too. It's $40.
Alright, heads up action. Hey, Reds.
Check.
Checks in the dark.
He checked dark. You can see it.
I'll check.
Check back.
Cole does a lot of checking dark, and Adam checks back his ace.
Killing it right now.
That check back on the turn might make him some money. I don't know. Yeah, it's on Adam.
60.
My hand is strictly a bluff catcher at this point.
What, 70s?
Never that.
Never?
Never. I ripped 7 deuce straight.
Cole does do a lot of analysis at the table. It was him and Frederick on a 1-2 game the other day, and it just turned into poker school. I was
So it's just king?
not
Who now?
irritated.
You said Adam or Cole? Does a lot of
Trying to help
analysis.
you work it out.
No. My tism is.
Cole and Frederick.
Oh, I see.
I'm stuck way too much in this. I think I'm the only one stuck in this game right now.
Yeah.
Cole is in
$10 is not stuck.
the blender.
Alright, well then I'm not stuck.
It's $60 into 250.
All of my losses are on until stack right now.
It's incredibly small.
Is it really even worth it to
Without the jack pairing on there, I call.
talk through this?
He makes the right fold. No, it's $60. You just call.
Any ace or 10 with very thin value and it's fine.
Buddy,
I got him.
we'll give you a quote.
I don't know. Do you want to save $60?
Big O.
I don't know. You just have to talk through what bluffs he has. Having 2 queens in his hand, he blocks a ton of Broadway.
You have to talk through it
No, I'm just
out loud at the table?
No, I don't have to do that.
Big blind strap for 10. And
The only reason I do that is to get a read on somebody. If they're gonna talk to me. Did it yesterday versus Brandon. You remember Brandon
Yes.
from Poker House?
Yes. I played with Brandon quite a bit Tuesday night.
Yeah, he was here last night, and I made a huge fold against him. But it's just because he was talking too much, and he gave me all the information.
Was it the right fold?
Yeah, of course. I make hero folds. You've seen my hero folds.
35 to play.
I make hero folds.
I make incredible hero folds.
Oh, wow.
I'm just gonna be honest about it. I make terrible calls, but I make good hero folds.
I feel like that's conflicting information.
It is. It is. I do both, man. You have to balance. You have to balance. If you're making amazing hero folds, you've got to be making bad
Yeah,
calls
at
sometimes too.
1-2 in Texas. You got to balance.
You have to balance. You got to take a look.
What is Akil going to do?
Looks like a little Rapski. Little mini Rapski for the
They seem to be
ball.
showing each other their cards and checking it down.
Aces and jacks for king.
What a fun PLO hand, Steven.
That's a pretty hand. That is the worst. That's a crazy thing. That's the worst starting. I think that might be the worst starting hand to get.
Buddy, good. Small and big.
You know what? Shout out to Eric Hernandez. He's
Consummate
doing
professional.
an incredible job.
Consummate professional. You're simply the best.
That's 2. You got 1 left, buddy.
Better than all the rest.
All right.
That's number 2, for the record. If we're keeping score.
You got 1 left.
I only get 3.
Yes.
Okay. And after 3,
You know the new rule.
there's no.
After 3, 4 is a demerit.
There's no new rule. You're making that up right now.
All right. These guys are limping with good raising hands, but they are limping for good reason because Adam's got queens.
I'm predicting a 3-way all-in here between Adam, Mac, and Chase. What?
I predict a riot. What's Chase doing?
Yeah, I'm
Help me
predicting
out
an
here.
all-in between Chase, Mac, and Adam right now. And I predict that Adam scoops with queens.
Have you cheated?
No. I know I'm not a cheater.
Oh, yeah. Max does this thing again where he limp jams. The old limp jam. Adam's obviously going to snap call this with queens, and Akil's out of there, and... What the hell, Chase? I think Chase's strategy has gone a little too far. He's gone a little too far.
Brad said, "You know what this feels like? A final table. Everyone's all in, every hand." Guys,
If Chase is designing his strategy to play any two cards for any amount of money,
kind of looks like my prediction's coming
he
true.
might have taken it too far.
You making my prediction come true.
All right, you're done.
All right, I'm done.
This was your choice.
Wasn't that good though? That was good, right?
Sure,
Okay.
sure.
That one's not bad. That wasn't bad.
God, Eric is so good at this.
Eric's a freaking pro, dude.
Where's Kyle?
I don't know. He's probably like. I can't say that. Never mind. Jack 6-5. Jack on the turn. 9 of clubs on the river. Oh my god! How did I know that?
Chase goes, oh my god, I missed.
Chase open-ended the whole way.
Unless his cards are wrong on the reader.
No, he's open-ended.
Oh, he is open-ended. How did he miss?
How did he miss, dude? 8 or 3 does not get there. And as my prediction followed, Adam is going to scoop this pot. 2K pot.
This is what I love to hear.
Going Adam's way.
Cole's trying to finesse Adam to buy him shots, and Adam's like, dude, they cost $2. It's peaks. They cost $5, but like, goose.
I didn't want to say it.
Top shelf tequila.
Top shelf.
What I like to do is ask if I'm buying tequila for people. I tell the bartender, give me 4 shots of your second worst tequila.
That's good.
Thanks for that laugh.
Yeah, no, that's funny.
Really courtesy.
No, that was funny stuff, dude. Akil, still our big winner, but after that pot, Adam is now in second place, up $1,100.
Does Chase just like to challenge himself on how big of a hole he can dig and see if he can climb out or not?
No, dude, he's a really good player. He's a really good player. But
I know he's celebrating about something, but he won't tell me.
Maybe he's engaged.
Like, guys, it's a celebration.
Dude, don't make me sing. You can't say
Annie?
that. Don't say that. Don't. You're trying to tempt me, aren't you? You're trying to.
All right, I like this new bit.
Yeah, you're trying to coax me into singing again, and I already know that I'm out. I'm out of shots, dude. Chase limps in from the big blind. Mav checks his option.
I can't really remember the last time Chase folded pre-flop.
Yeah, and oftentimes he's absolutely dominated by his opponent's hand.
This is kind of just unlucky. If you're playing any 2 cards, how often are you completely outkicked by the same pair? I think he's just getting unlucky.
Well, I'm going to tell you.
He's playing a winning strategy, right? But getting unlucky.
I don't know about that.
Graphics, can we see the chat?
If it were a winning strategy, would he be down 2,200? I don't know. That's true. He could be running bad. It's possible.
We're talking about a 40-hand sample, bud. He still has his phone at the table. That's inexplicable.
But we're not talking about a 40-hand sample. We're not. We're talking about a lot more than that.
Lukey, the chat, please, my friend.
My friend. Yeah, exactly. Thank you, Big E. For every courtesy laugh, Steven should get to sing again. He gets me. Big E really gets me. Why can't you get me? Jeez. Mac with a playable hand. He's going to limp in again. Now Adam with the ace-king. Adam opens it up, and Akil is going to 3-bet the king-queen. Chase going nowhere, is going to cold call out of position. Cold calling 4-bets out of position. What do you think about that, Dan?
What is going on in this game?
This game is insane. I don't even like
4-bet squeeze, Adam.
I don't know if I want to play this kind of game every day for the rest of my life, or if I just want to die. Like,
so dramatic.
well, Adam is gonna 5-bet to 350. I love it. Keep up the aggression, buddy. You have the best hand.
Technically a 4-bet because Mac limped ace 10.
I'm sorry. You're right about that. It is a 4-bet. God, I want to sing so bad.
80 times 3 plus 160. So he's potted it essentially and gets a call from Chase. Chase has crackers.
I think at this point Chase is a little bit on tilt.
I don't think so. I think he's just having fun. Mac with the double flat.
3 ways here. $1,100 in the pot.
Oh, Lord.
7, 8, 9. Jesus. Chase is going to flop bottom 2. Mac, open-ended with the nut flush draw.
He rips
is
it.
most assuredly going to put his money in as well. And Adam, with nothing, is likely going to be forced to put in the fold here.
What a bummer flop for Adam.
Wow. Isn't this interesting? It's a 3-way hand here in a massive pot with the same 3 players as it was like 2 hands ago. Same 3 guys battling it out again. Oh, he's had enough. He's had enough.
This is a monster combo draw. Mac's actually in the lead here against 2 pair. 2 overs, flush draw, open-ended straight draw.
Mac with the slight edge in terms of equity, just 2%. Well ahead. Yeah. It's a flip. A few spades folded pre-flop, limiting Mac's outs. Needs a spade, runner 2 pair, a 6, or a jack to win this pot. And they are running it twice. Chase asking the dealer, Michael, if he's the setup dealer. And let me tell you, from last night, I have a feeling he is the setup dealer. That is going to be 2 pair for Chase, and he is going to win the first board.
What does that
Spade
mean?
on the turn. Only had 1 out
Oh, and they're
to the 10 of
chopping up.
spades, which Mac had. And they're
Chopping up Adam's money.
chopping up Adam's money. Along with the blinds.
Chase gets a little unstuck.
Chase doing really well now. Winning half that pot.
Why do you gotta say it like that? Okay.
That's what he gets for calling me Twilight. Moving on.
I'm not sure that's not a compliment.
I don't think it is.
Maybe it's purely on your complexion as a
No, it's the hair as well.
a night
It's the
walker.
hair. I've No, he's true. It's true. Cole talking about how card dead he is, and he is actually not picking up very many hands. Hoping it turns around for him.
It always turns around once you start talking about it.
That is true. That's why do you think I talk about it so much?
Right.
John Harris told me that. He said as soon as you start complaining, you're gonna pick up aces, and then I did like the next hand. And Scott Armstrong doubled me up.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, that's called complaint equity, dude. I've got a lot of it. I got a lot of complaint equity. Looks like we went 4 ways here. Mac backdooring a straight.
Runner straight.
Low end of the straight.
Yeah, Max being nice, checking that river there. Cool move. Good guy.
That's what it was.
Time was flying earlier, and now it's not. Very strange phenomenon happening. I think that means when your brain speeds up, time moves slower. I don't think that's what's happening, though. Because I feel extra dumb tonight.
God. Now I have that song stuck in my head, and I'm not allowed to sing it because I'll be kicked out, or worse.
Adam has picked up a ton of starting hands. Queens again.
No, it does. It does. It moves.
4 ways here.
Chase.
Not a welcome sight for Adam. King 6 deuce chase, out flopping the queens. Not a flop that you'd love betting 4 ways, but
A little bit of a feeler.
yeah, little bit of a feeler.
2, 3, 4,
Mac.
6.
Mac with the gutter ball is gonna put in the call.
That means a straight draw. Look at all these. Look at all these cheap liquor drinks on the rail here. That makes me super happy. Wow, Adam.
Betting again. Somebody folded queen jack. They're kicking themselves.
It looks like Chase has calmed down a little bit.
Just wait.
His verbal abuse is...
Now we got a PLO bomb pod about to happen, and there's nothing Dan Simone likes commentating more on than PLO bomb pod, so I'm gonna hand it over to my friend.
But I have to pee. Go ahead.
Do you want anything? Thank you.
This is Peaks Dallas Live on delay on Thursday. We stream every Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. 4 different games available to the public. You get on Poker Atlas, you find the phone number, you text it in. Text the number, tell them your name, which game you want to play. Then you're on the list. Then you show up, and now you're on television. Playing the best sport in the world. Poker forever.
It's a $5 bomb pot and $3.50.
Nope. I was wrong. Chase's verbal abuse is still in full flavored.
Loch Ness Monster? And you know what he said to me? I need about 350. You never saw that? South Park?
Good episode.
Great episode.
Stupidest reference I've ever heard.
It's before your time.
I watch South
it.
Park all the time.
Super pro.
Have you ever
Super
seen
pro.
it?
Super pro.
I've seen some South Park, yeah. That's not a good reference, though.
It's a great reference.
No, it's not.
How much to cut the brim off your hat and just wear it the rest of the stream?
I'm down 2,500, so roughly like half that.
40? 35.
Okay, so this is cool. Akil flopped a full house. Gotta feel like he has the nuts on the bottom.
I can't believe they didn't.
Definitely getting half of this pot. I would start bombing to try to take down the whole thing. Don't know what anyone else can call with. Mav does have trips on the bottom, but any queen beats him, so he folds. Does Adam do the same with his trips?
The other night, I was dealing yellow 5 high, right?
He makes the call with his trips.
He ends up hitting second nuts. Goes all in for 1,500 after telling that he was going to stack him.
This will chop.
Snapped by the nuts.
There coke in there.
And
Coke.
cocaine? Nose beers?
Yeah, I think they capped it.
You know that like all your audio
What's the cap?
is going through, right?
Yeah. I genuinely have been for 2.5 years.
You're too young, man.
Yeah, no, I know. And I was really young back then.
Topping, I guess, well, right? We have Jack 8, so, and 3.
Lukey.
I'll be honest.
No, he couldn't have.
Oh, Lord.
Just or queen.
No, stop.
I folded the queen. I folded it.
True. Anything. Queen
You
ten.
shut up.
You shut up.
No, you shut up.
Ladies,
No, you
ladies,
shut up.
ladies, please.
Straddle?
There's enough money here for.
Before?
I've seen that before, but I've never seen it before.
Seen what?
The peanuts.
All right, folks, I'm back. It is your guest commentator, Stephen Puntman. Chase,
I look like I.
telling me
Queen.
I'm trying to give you material so that you don't talk about Star Wars. That's what he just told me.
Queen 10. You could have queen 10. That would have been hard. It would have been hard to get. Like,
That's pretty good.
Straddle, is that a straddle?
Funny guy.
So 2 peanuts were walking down the street. One was assaulted.
Ho, ho, ho.
Chase
Congratulations.
Thank you.
with the 9-7. Putting in the call after a keel bet's $10. Cole with a straight makes a smooth call on the turn.
Check. What the?
$10. You have to
Chase just bluff caught $75 with 9 high.
Craziest part. Yeah, I called.
I think you got that wrong.
I got that wrong?
Cole turned the straight, turned the wheel with the ace king.
9 high.
Chase bluffed river for $75 with 9 high. Cole put in the call with the straight.
Chase, I'm Megan Nick. Come on.
Okay.
Granted, if I fold it.
Andy, what
No,
are you
E, you can skip him.
Andy.
doing? I thought his name was Andy.
Adam.
Adam. Close.
Dude,
I got it.
I thought he was doing it on purpose.
He doesn't even know my name. It's fine.
Chase, are you doing it on purpose?
I don't know anyone's name, but
I got
Akil.
the name list.
Akil brings action.
You got
You've been calling him
Big E?
an kill, and you've been
Look,
calling
man,
him
you're my
Matt.
friend.
He is mad.
Got a lot of respect for you. But that comment
Mav?
is going to earn you a few demerits.
I thought you were
How
doing
are
it
you
on
the
purpose.
age that you are and you have never seen
Yeah.
any of
I
that?
thought it was a bit. Calling everyone the wrong
What?
name, one person.
You've never seen any Star Wars movies.
You're going to be the highlight of my TikTok show.
That is crazy, man.
The table talk is what makes it work. I'm telling you.
That's right up your alley. I'm telling you, you're gonna love those movies.
They care about the table talk.
Start with the 1977 blockbuster film, A New Hope, and then work your way toward the 1980s blockbuster film, The Empire Strikes Back, and then finish it off with Return of the Jedi from 1983, and then go watch the prequels. Adam, backdoor on the trip aces here, takes down the pot versus Akil's king high that he turned into a bluff. Well, Biggie, that's a trick question. I just know that you're an adult male over 20, so you have no excuse. That's my point. You should have seen Star Wars by now.
How much did you say? I'm not eating Scott.
25.
Come on.
Thank you.
Akil now, our big winner, up $1,000.
Do they say crunchy?
You've never had that?
No, I've never even seen it before.
My grandpa made me try it whenever I was younger.
Yeah, but you're from the south. Come on.
I am from the south. That is
I'm
true.
from the northeast. We do other stuff there.
Nose beers?
What?
They make you try nose beers?
What? He's just learning lingo.
Matt glimpse in with the king queen.
Into the vocabulary. He doesn't really know what he's saying.
And Chase is going to make the blind call away from the table, approaching it now. 3 ways here.
No, bro.
Don't bring me into this.
Ace 10 8.
20.
20. 20.
You don't want to raise?
Dude,
Oh. Akil with the best of it on the turn, but Mac is going to spike a pair on the river.
Oh, thank God Chase got some pizza.
Rendering him the winner, and he is going to take down the pot. There's pizza?
Mm-hmm.
Just for Chase, or?
I have them down low. Take my card.
Your credit card?
I don't know why this lineup like makes me nervous. That's
Gave me breakfast.
I am jealous though. Not nervous like I don't want to play it.
Yeah, dude, I'm
Nervous like it's volatile and like something weird's gonna happen.
Yeah, I have mixed feelings about it as well.
The game out on the main floor is awesome. You got Scott Armstrong, you got Boots, you got Globe,
We got the provider himself.
the provider himself.
Come on down to
Shout
Pete's.
out.
1231 Wycliffe Avenue. Come play poker with us. Mac with the best of it.
Poker forever.
Pair of nines. Now he turns a flush draw to go along with top pair.
With the best of it.
Chase open-ended now on the turn.
So many poker phrases I want to like get away from. I don't know. Have you ever watched any other streams? You know what I noticed the other day? the TCH commentator guys were like trying to be really funny.
Oh man, what an embarrassment. Mac is gonna
They
lead out with
changed
top
up their
pair.
style to like be less serious.
Dude, don't even bring it up to me, because
Why?
I'll go on a rant.
What are you talking about?
What you're talking about?
Can we see the chat?
45.
Let's see the chat. Oh, Biggie, I'm right there with you, man. I love Tombstone and Shawshank. Yeah, Shawshank top tier. That's right.
Oh hell yeah! Peaks Dallas is chatting.
It's gonna get a lot of information
I
on.
think I need to be looking at this.
Everyone loves Shawshank.
Shawshank's classic, man. The shimmy shang reduction.
Peel. Peel.
It's like a no low.
Did you hear what I said?
I don't think I can get any information.
No, Cole with the 10-6.
I think that the poker, the Texas Card House streamers saw us trying to be funny, and then they started trying to be funny, and they're just not.
I think I'm the only
Mac with the exact same 2 cards he had the hand before.
That's what I'm saying.
Spooky. Spooky stuff going on tonight.
Dude, we're hilarious.
Yeah, I agree with that. And he flops himself a gutter.
But I did want to tell you.
Who has the best hand here? Mav, right? With a pair of 7s? Deuce on the turn? Chase picks up a pair of deuces. He's probably going to blast off.
I just wish I had one good hand.
Tomorrow night is 5:10.
Oh, Lord.
Go ahead.
Mav's going for thin value. Gets bluff caught with jack high. Is that what? Did I see that right this time?
That's right. No, it wasn't Jack High. He had a pair of deuces. Silly goose.
Oh.
No, you didn't say it right. Correction.
Yeah.
You call?
We can't play ultimate high, ultimate low here.
Why not?
I don't think the computer can handle it.
Technically.
I thought we played it before.
Ace high.
Bomb pot.
Why'd you give me this?
For you to partake. I know you want to.
Oh, he doesn't know low.
Now hand it over to Luke because I know he wants it.
Yeah, just do bomb pot.
Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa! That was my Scott Armstrong impression. That was pretty good, right? Whoa, 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 whoa! All right. Looks like we are having some sort of PLO bomb pot. Mid down. Ace 9, 10-4-4, 2 paired boards with flush draws on them. And someone is potting it.
You can't do that anyway.
Likely has an ace or a 4 in their hand. Akil. Akil is potting it with the 7-6 deuce deuce, which is which is nothing. No. What's going on here? Chase bet. Chase needs to scan his cards on the reader so we can know what he has.
That wasn't a bet. I was asking him.
What the hell is going on tonight?
Did you pull?
I am losing my mind, dude.
I have like literally nothing. You're good.
The one guy who potted it didn't scan his cards, so we have no idea what he had. Oh my golly.
I don't know. No one had trips. That's crazy. He bet no one had trips. It's hard to
Rangers!
On the turn. Guaranteed.
World champion Rangers.
No one had trips yet.
Easily.
Easy money,
I
easy
can see
money.
it. Yeah.
Does the button move or no? Not there in DC games?
Chase bumps it up with a 9-10 off. Maybe the one of the best hands he's had tonight.
That was way too bad.
No, because then you would.
Oh yeah, then we skip blind. Then we would skip blind. On everything but
Cole puts in the call with the ace 7 off, and it looks like Matt comes along as well with the king queen. Who, speaking of which, flops the best of it here with top pair. Chase with middle pair. Flop checks through.
Somebody better double.
So it's just for the any games I would do.
Inconsequential 3 on the turn. Mac is going to lead out with the best of it. Chase going nowhere. Cole puts in the fold.
Yeah, I did bomb pot.
Another 3 on the river. Mac's got to be feeling good about his hand. He is going to value bet small. Chase not folding.
What he moved it?
It's nice shirt like that.
Get some value there on the river. And he's going to take it down.
Chase with the way to go, man.
Did he say that?
Yeah. I love that we have table audio now.
I didn't hear that.
We have the triple straddle on to 60.
Chase's playing style
to
kind
40.
of Chase's playing style kind of reminds me of Jason Burt was like on tilt perpetually.
Okay.
That's what it reminds me of.
I think it's time to.
Like on monkey tilt. If Jason Burt were on monkey tilt, he'd be playing like Chase.
What is it? You straddled the.
When did the monkey tilt thing start?
I think Nick Splon invented that.
No, he didn't.
No, he didn't. He didn't invent anything. Chase with the suited ace
I don't know why they
just shoves it in for about, let's see, 12-20 looks like.
No, Chase has 1,600. Oh, effective stacks. Yeah, Akila's got 1,200.
Oh, I didn't see the money behind him. He's hiding it. He's blocking it.
It looks like it.
The queen beats the 6.
I have a queen.
Chase exclaims.
That's ahead of 6.
If you scoop, I don't care. Probably.
How much is it? All them is like in the
16 something.
He's gonna loan you money.
No. I don't need if I leave this one.
Chase ripping it for $1,600 now. Graphics are catching up with us.
85.
I think the word for all this is wackiness. Things are getting wacky. Like the Animaniacs.
You have live cards.
Akil put in the call with the queen 3.
You enjoying that?
No, you hold your cards alive.
Chase,
Not another 6.
20% equity edge.
Okay, call.
2 times.
2 times.
Show me that.
60-40 here, $2,500 in the pot. Looks like they're gonna run it twice.
I didn't lie.
2 times. 2 times.
2 times. 2 times. I didn't lie. I said both your cards are live, which they are. Twice. If you win,
I
Is
think
this all tilting me?
I don't know what the hell is going on tonight,
Second
guys.
hand tilt?
5 of spades in the window.
We just do the pot after. If they don't
Needs a heart on the river.
Oh my
God, that's the keel.
Queens, bro. Queens or threes. Queens.
No, he's just hey, dealer, I got a nice tip.
They're running it twice.
I will do. 1 more, please.
Me right now.
No more of this.
Still me.
I'll have them all.
How?
Oh, you flush. Wow.
A keel flopping a 3, but gets counterfeit by the river. They're gonna chop up the spot.
Wow. How about my running?
Chase counterfeits someone again.
Queen 3.
You have a pair?
Yeah. Queen.
Double paired board.
Almost got it, bro.
God. What a game we have.
Thank you, ma'am.
We got a good game. Queen 3 versus A6, right?
Wow, that felt like an hour ago
more than that.
What?
when he said that to me.
Thank you.
Hey, yeah.
When Chase says he's trying to give you material so you don't talk about Star Wars?
Yeah. He knows how
When
bored
did
I
you
get
talk
sometimes.
about Star Wars?
When you're gone.
Oh, when I'm out of town, you talk Star Wars?
When you're out of town or when you leave the booth, I start going on like a rampage.
Dude, Star Wars has sucked for a long time.
Since 1977?
Pretty much.
Oh my god, not this thing.
What am I supposed to do with this hand?
Looks like we went 3 ways here. Cole, the top pair.
Okay. I'll represent.
Bets flop.
Make it 15.
20. 20 bucks.
You're calling even when I call?
Takes it down.
He's trying to hit his.
You know I was gonna hit that shit.
Still.
Oh look, I'm about to hit
But dude, I
I'm
was
gonna hit
so
you with it. I'm
behind.
gonna hit you with it. I'm gonna hit you with it.
Is Chase straddling to 10, but just with greens?
You would have scooped me if I didn't hit the river, right? You scooped me.
God gave me
But I
that
didn't lie.
opportunity.
You know I would never lie. That would be dirty.
Is that a lie?
What? I would,
Oh, they're talking about Annie.
anyone on this table.
They're talking about dating apps.
Only my girlfriend. Wow. What does that mean?
It's a joke.
You gotta have a girlfriend. I love you. Gotta have my girlfriend. Oh, well, I don't get me. Bumble.
Really? Stop it. Bumble the girl has to message the guy.
Yeah, right.
Oh, I think I need to get Chase in the booth, man.
Left, but it accidentally.
This is electric.
Stefan's in love with her.
All right, you know what? I've gone months without talking about this.
Hold on.
No,
Hold on.
No, I'm talking about it now. Chase claiming I'm in love with his girlfriend because her father is the co-creator of Star Wars,
How is that possible?
which is 1000% completely false on every single account in every single way.
We have a we have a set happening here.
Sorry, someone has a set. Good job, Akil.
Who's action?
C9 is the action.
Of course he knows the action.
Quarter.
I just gotta come clean about it and make sure that the world knows.
Yeah, no, Stefan loves my girlfriend. Stefan loves Star Wars. My girlfriend.
A lot of trolling, a lot of false information, a lot of misinformation. It happens.
The guys in Austin would say Chase is throwing the party tonight because he's down $2,200.
That is what they would say.
Throwing the party.
I knew you were gonna river me. So like, why
That's not that lame.
Alright, when
This kind of has been a fun party.
It's been a great night.
We're not going twice if we win the
Who all's drinking?
If they fold to us, we're the
Me?
Us?
Us?
Chase?
Yeah,
Are you trying to cheers me, buddy? I'm trying to cheers you, buddy. Flush draw for Chase. He's probably gonna play this fast.
No. You think it's gonna happen? You think it's gonna go? Oh, no, we're good. All right, turn is the 5 of clubs. Chase now with a flush draw.
Ooh, graphics are wonky.
Graphics
Uh-oh.
wonky.
Uh-oh. It's not your fault.
Simply the worst.
Okay, bro.
Chase has 6% equity. Where's that queen of clubs showing up?
21%.
Yeah,
equity.
it changed because the graphics fixed
Ace
it.
on the river, a keel with the best of it. Bets $100. Chase might make the call here with 10 high. We don't know.
I'm good right now.
You're good, what?
I'm good right now.
Maybe. There's so much suspense.
100.
Well, you already checked. You can't say 100.
You did already check.
Okay, I checked, bro. I checked.
I know you said 100.
Oh my God.
We don't really have to say anything with these two. Chase and Akil, what a couple of characters,
This
man.
stream is off the rails, folks.
10 high, 10 high.
What the fuck?
What is Brad's VPIP now?
I don't know, 12%? I'm guessing.
I didn't think you were raised.
I told you $100, bro.
I feel a big hand coming.
But you don't want to listen.
Yeah, but if I check, I can't win at all.
I don't remember playing a hand.
All right, let's look at his VPIP up. 50 hands already, 2 hours in.
That's like $400 worth. Mac's been in a few hands.
It's on me.
Bummer. Oh, no, I don't care. Yeah, we're good. Thank you, Lucy.
Thank you, Lizzie.
Under the gun from the title player Taylor?
Under the gun.
Brad with the suited connector raises it up under the gun.
I played 4 hands.
And promptly flops the best of it with middle pair. And he's gonna bet. Not a great board for his range, but somehow has the best hand post flop.
How many did you bring? 3?
4 of spades on the turn. Everyone drawing nearly dead. But that is not going to stop Chase from betting with the ace-6, which, dude, it's one hell of a hand, and I get why he's betting. I understand it.
Air balls. Air balls, man.
Yeah.
Brad's really good.
Road runner.
That's Brad. He's really good.
He's going to put in the call here. 7
Well, now it makes it easier.
on the river, and Chase is likely going to bluff.
He'll bluff it again. He can't stop bluffing.
Can't stop, won't stop.
This is actually a raise spot
That's
for
175
for Brad.
Yeah, Roadrunner's likely gonna make it like $400, $450 perhaps.
I swear on my life. $175.
175 is about.
Did Brad just say that he saw Chase's hand?
I swear I didn't see his hand.
And how much did I say he was gonna make it?
400?
I swear.
I said 400, possibly 450.
Did you?
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Well, I still don't even know that.
Shows the 6.
What are you, a shaman?
H-Jack?
Dude, I know my players. Got a lot of great players tonight. A lot of great players on this table.
Been hanging out with Graham. Where's this coming from? What's your motivation?
That was just an impression of a famous political.
Yeah, we know.
Oh.
All right, we're playing some wacky game.
We're playing a wacky game
This
tonight,
is
folks.
wacky Thursday night.
Tell
here
us
at
how your
Peaks.
Thursday night is going tonight. All right?
I'm a little out of my element. I'm not gonna lie.
Dude, me too.
We're trying to make it good, but I don't think we can. And it's... Is it our fault?
No, I think we're doing our best, man. I think we're doing our best. Looks like we're playing 5-card high. It's like PLO, but with an extra card.
Let him do one.
We have a special guest commentator in the booth, Mr. Chase.
The main idiot, right?
No, we're gonna get in trouble for this.
100% not.
Yeah.
How?
Everyone needs approval. What are you gonna say?
Can I sit? Yeah. Thank you.
I feel like you're gonna break something already.
Go ahead.
All right, check this out. This is Peaks Dallas Live. We actually have Chase on the microphone.
Chase is down so much money right now.
Point that at your mouth.
Chase is down so much.
Hey, that's not gonna happen until 15 minutes from now.
Okay.
All right, so talk about this hand.
Live. This hand.
No, this is Peaks Dallas Live on delay
Chase is
for gaming integrity.
Chase is 3-bet this hand with King Jack 6-5-4, pretty much drawing dead.
All right, this is good. Keep this up. Go ahead.
What an awful flop for Chase. Just truly awful. Akil just flopped amazing. Who else flopped? Mav flopped an open ender. Runner got dog shit.
Okay.
Cole has nothing. Chase is already out. Akil's probably drawing to the nuts right now. What goes on? Dude, this is so nice. I can't even hear myself for the most part. Ooh, Mav turns the nuts straight.
Does he really?
Mav turns the nuts straight. Chase is just looking zooped right now because he is. Mav won with the nuts straight. I should do commentary.
We have no. We were saying earlier. I gotta get Chase in here. The madman himself. What do you want to go by?
You know how many more views this place would get?
You need a
Chase
poker
with
comment.
commentary?
You need a poker moniker.
Yeah, Stefan just talks Star Wars and nothing else.
Stefan.
I've already debunked all of these.
All right, who is the greatest Jedi?
Hey! Reel it in.
Reel it in. Next.
The guy that's in the 9 seat right
Chase
now that you're
somehow
watching.
still has money even though he's in the booth right now.
He is on the mic. The guy. So
Chase is on the mic and on the table.
the video and the
We
audio
are in the Twilight Zone.
are not happening
We are
contemporaneously.
in the Twilight Zone right now.
You're in the Twilight Zone because
Yeah.
you're appearing on screen.
Akil made it 10 with the worst possible hand.
Do some play-by-play.
Chase made it 100 with
Akil doubled up with
jacks,
4 deuce offsuit
right?
earlier.
Here comes Mac. Mac has 5-3 suited against Chase's real hand for the first time in 2 hours.
The first real hand you've had.
First real hand. I've been playing like an.
What's going through your mind right now, bud?
I'm just thinking about Vegas and the fucking Mirage right now. Mac check dark. Chase bet all in dark. Here comes the flop. Queen 5 deuce. Mac calls $900 or whatever Chase has. 725. 725 is good. And Mac calls with second pair.
Is this it for you?
What? No, this is not it yet. 8 is like 20 minutes away from now.
Well, don't spoil it all.
Oh, Mac picks up a
Lord.
flush draw and 2 pair draw, and Mac misses everything. Chase gets that first one. Mac picks up another flush draw. Can he miss everything? Yes, he can.
Chase with the double
Chase
up.
finally hits it.
Finally hits it.
Go. Chase.
Now he's got fight
Chase
chips.
is back in the game.
Mac makes a light
Might be
call.
wild.
It's a total adjustment to the
might
maniac
be
in the 9 seat, who's now
insanity.
on the microphone.
This is the turnaround.
Why? Who has allowed this to happen? Do I have any authority ever?
Not really.
Not really.
I wish.
I think this is a medium to like not great idea, but we're gonna go with it.
We're absolutely just YOLO, you know. Chase is in the booth because you know he's already lost somehow. You gotta let it happen.
You and Akil are electric
Me and
together.
Akil are homies for life now.
That's good.
I just was not in the state to go toe to toe.
The 7 deuce game is on. The second time Adam has had it. He's the only one that has had. No, Brad had
I
it
don't
once.
think anyone showed a 7 deuce winner yet.
It hasn't won yet.
Yeah, and yet somehow Chase is in there with Queen 4 offsuit.
You can start to tell in your eyes that you're faded.
Oh, I was faded an hour ago.
You got some pizza, right?
I did get a slice of pizza. I don't know why there was vegetables on it. That was not very Italian-like.
Wasn't your idea,
Was
huh?
not my idea. I don't know why they didn't order food tonight. It was very disappointing. Chase flops bottom pair. No one else flops anything. Let's see what Adam does.
I mean, I know why.
Adam c-bets because he's trying to take down that bounty, which Chase totally forgot about that bounty. Chase calls with bottom pair.
Air Force.
Nothing
Yeah.
else.
Yeah.
Yep.
Adam's gonna need to hit a 7 here.
Adam needs a lot of help. Adam picks up the gunner. Not bad, not
Picked up
bad. Will he c-bet?
some outs.
Will Adam go for it? Adam's a little intimidated by Chase because Chase is calling with any 2 right now.
If I was Adam, I wouldn't be bluffing into you ever.
Adam, if he's gonna bluff, he needs to blast off here.
He needs to make it really big.
Sizable, yes, absolutely. Oh, and he makes it sizable, but Chase is stuck a lot, and Chase is riding the heater off of the Jack's hand.
You don't have to talk about yourself in third person just because you're sitting
I
here
feel like I should.
watching yourself.
Commentaries, that's commentary, like
101?
yeah, absolutely.
Right.
Chase checks back after Adam picked up some.
You can't call people at the table idiots for not bluffing you with 7 deuce.
I didn't call him an idiot. He didn't bluff. He had a pair.
It's a really smart play not to bluff you.
He had showdown value. He was fine.
He had 7 high. Oh, I can't wait to see what happens to you.
Yeah.
I don't know your fate. I just know it's bad.
You know if I'm in the booth right now, I mean, I'm stuck a lot.
You've
And
spoiled a lot of
I owe
outcomes.
someone $200 right now, and I'm so broke right now. It's a good thing it's bonus season at my job. Okay, Chase double straddles. Here we go.
Holy hell.
Mav limps in with Queen 6 suited. What the hell?
I've just spoiled some things for me.
Do what?
Nothing.
Okay. Cole limps with 3s. Cole's been very passive all night. He's just waiting for his spot. It's never gonna come.
I also haven't talked that much because I love hearing the bullshit you're talking about.
No, Chase needs to be in the booth every time. Okay, what do you got? Mac has top pair, Mav has a gutter, Chase has the nut low, Akil has second pair, Cole has nothing. Turn brings Chase a gutter. That's probably why he floated here. He floated knowing that if he hits the 3, Cole's gonna hit his set and Chase is just gonna go to pound town right now. No, let me keep going.
Into this
Dan's
hand.
enjoying it.
Into this hand.
We're having a good time.
Last hand for Chase.
Well, no. Let's go till Chase busts. That way we can just. That way Chase can sober up a little bit and we can have a good time. Mac.
He sold me.
Cole is going for bluff here, and Mac's not believing him. Mac 3s is no good. Cole is supposed to be a pro too.
Mac put his call on top of Cole's bet.
Just to make it easier to stack up once he collects that money.
That's so
That's some easy
disrespectful.
money to stack up right there.
That's so disrespectful.
Playing? Yeah, I don't have any cash. I lost it all. I don't know. I had like 1,700 on the table too, and it's all gone. Can you believe that? All right, Chase.
Let's see how it unfolds, folks.
When does Chase lose here? It's got to be coming up soon. I forgot how he even lost at this point. Mav has 10s. Good hand. He limps. Very passive.
He was waiting for him to fold, and he snapped.
Very passive. This is way better than stuff.
There's different strategies.
All right, Adam limps. Everyone's trying to trap Chase and hit a set, but Chase is coming in for the big time. 6 deuce offsuit, why not?
Coming in for the big time. Announced.
Chase is not folding. Chase never folds.
Look at all these pocket pairs.
Look at all these pocket
and then
pairs.
Chase.
And then Chase with 6 deuce offsuit. Here we go. Chase has diamonds live though.
9% equity.
Chase.
Oh, God.
Ooh, here comes Chase with the double gutter. Double gutter.
Good eye. Good eye.
Not bad. On keel flops a set, or Akil, however you pronounce it. Dude, honestly, I'm just guessing. I'm using my Rosetta Stone here. Mav with the overpair. Did he make a great? Oh no, he
Mav
raised it.
raises.
Wow, a very coordinated board. That's
This
a
pot's
bold
gonna
move.
get dumb and big and dumb like a hippo. This is gonna be a hippo pot.
Akil is just sitting. Akil is sitting so pretty right now. Akil is just in Pound Town, but Chase has the double gutter. Chase has very live outs. If that board does not pair, Chase is probably a favorite here most of the time.
Chase is just steamrolling through the commentary here.
Chase,
Keep it going, bud.
Chase has a chip in a chair.
Oh, it's jammed.
Chase shipped it.
Double guts or
What
jam
an
time.
idiot that guy is. There's no way he hits this. Right? Chase is in the booth. He couldn't have hit this.
Mav's face is so sullen after
Mav's
lighting
face.
$350.
Mav-
Oh my God, he calls!
Mav knows he has Chase beat.
Wowie.
Akil.
Wowie.
Akil's convincing Chase right now to run it twice because he's so far ahead.
17.
Akil thinks he's behind
Akil
to a
might-
straight.
Yeah, because Mav's playing so tight. Akil thinks he's behind right now.
I'm surprised by this call from Mav, but he's calling you because you're a maniac.
Mav has
You're a classic maniac,
Mav
man.
has been playing too tight all night to make this call.
Your maniac
I'm maniac.
factor has been.
Akil's been playing rather straightforward tonight so far, it seems like. I haven't seen full hands, but it seems like Akil's been playing well. Stefan's vaping in the booth right now. Stefan's puffing.
He said he doesn't have a set and he doesn't have a nut. You're ahead.
Hope you're not one of the three
Take it
little
easy,
piggies.
buddy.
Stefan's blowing that house down today.
Take it easy, bud. This is a big dumb hand.
This
I
is a big
can't
hand. If
wait to
Chase-
see what
if Chase
happens.
scoops his hand somehow, he's actually even.
We don't typically go twice three-handed.
But Akil was begging, and we're gonna just run with it.
You don't have a nut,
Ooh, awful turn. No one has a club. And Akil's gonna scoop that first board. Not losing that money, Akil.
One time, bro.
All right.
I can't lose set. I'm not
Wow, Akil with the scoop.
Kill!
Akil! How
Pure
good
scoop.
you run?
pay the ball.
Oh, Chase, that's gotta be your night, right?
Chase is down to shambles right now.
Down to shambles.
There's nothing left. Chase is probably all in next hand with 3 deuce offsuit.
Alright, please show all cards. We have to notify.
So you are.
Yeah.
You're calling it now. Okay.
I was ready to leave.
I love that you're above the no cell phone rule.
Oh, Chase gets special treatment. Chase is VIP here. Alright.
Man, you're third person.
When you incinerate
You talking third person in the booth is
Oh my god.
probably my favorite thing that's happened in a while.
Yeah. I can do whatever I want here for the most
Chase getting sloppy.
Yeah.
Yeah, you possibly can get away with it for like another week.
We'll see.
Are you gonna be back on Sunday?
No, probably not.
What's your poker budget like after tonight?
Poker budget is fine. Poker budget's intact.
Okay, good.
Yep. I got a few trips to go on soon.
Yeah. Did the Mav get stacked there too?
Mav definitely got stacked there. Yep. He's reset. I think he was in for 1,000 after this hand.
He did limp in with 10s pre-flop and
That's
got
his
himself
fault.
in some
He limped in
trouble.
UTG with a big pair against a very active idiot Chase. You got him raise it.
Active idiot.
Yeah.
I fucking called the I got it.
Alright. Mav raised 20. Cole.
Oh, what's up, Doug? Aquila!
Who's Doug?
He's not raising.
Oh, Chase wasn't lying earlier.
Chase was not. Chase doesn't.
He's all in for 214 with the dirty diaper.
Chase is an honest guy.
Max was 7,000.
But Chase is in for 210 because the dealer wouldn't let him go round up. You having fun, buddy? That's so much.
All right, so you're about to get stacked, and then
For sure, I'm in the booth for a reason.
we will bid you adieu.
Yeah. Oh my God, shut up. No, it's real Star Wars claims.
That's not a massive stack though.
Yeah,
This is great broadcasting. You two having a conversation with
We'll
one
see.
person having a microphone.
I don't know how much money you have, but I'll acknowledge that. I will go with that bet.
This is incredibly
Mav just easy scoops.
incredibly high level
Chase couldn't hit
broadcasting.
a single hand all night. Best player at the table couldn't hit a hand all night. It just happens.
Chase, this rampage you
Chase
went
is
on
just
tonight,
GG for the night.
incredible.
Akil did not make any hits.
What an incredible
He made one set and then just took it to Pound Town.
spewy volcano of money that you.
I don't think
let
I was,
loose
I
on
was
the
not
table.
down 4.2 though. That's incorrect.
Oh well,
For the
okay.
record, I was down way less than 4.2.
It's been so much fun, and I think I'm gonna have you back.
We will.
We
I
will.
definitely be back in the booth when Stefan just no one wants
You're
to watch
easily the
Stefan
most
anymore.
fun player on the stream
No
tonight.
doubt.
No doubt. No
I might
doubt.
be back Saturday. We'll see.
All right, let me know.
We'll see. Here, I'm gonna hand it back over to Stefan. God, that sounds so good.
I know, right?
Chase is gonna be back in the booth.
I'm with him. I'll be here. Akil is now hoarding money
Keeping the seat warm for
like
me.
Schmaug.
All right.
Because some places they don't move it
I
during
wonder
any game. Some places
how they translate
That was
Lord of the Rings in India.
that was Chase. Chase
That
has
was
a
Chase.
Chase has a girlfriend whose father is not the co-creator of Star Wars. That was just a total random fallacy. Just total falsity. Falsity?
I think we go with falsehood.
Falsehood. It was a falsehood.
Well, now Akil has all the money and Akil loses a goose.
Yep, just a made up lie.
What a whirlwind.
People say those sometimes, man. It's life.
What an absolute
Adam
whirlwind we just went through.
Is gonna raise up the queen jack.
Alright, never mind. Next hand.
Matt puts in the call with the same hand, and Akil and Mac are coming along as well. 4 ways here.
I don't know why time has stopped. Now we're only 2:15 into this. I feel like we've been doing this for 5 hours
No,
now.
time goes by so slowly, and time
slowly
can do so much. Are you still mine?
4 ways. We got 4-way action.
I need your love.
First option, check.
I thought you were getting my song reference, but you just wanted my vape. Ace on the turn improves no one's hand.
I got it.
Max.
I just didn't acknowledge.
Still with the best of it. You know that one?
Call from 1.
Damn, dude.
Sorry.
Call from 4. You got 3 ways to the turn.
I'm fine. Drumming on my drum.
Driveling.
I'm driveling.
Checks it. Last option.
Sure, fine. Give it to me. Give it to me. Haha. Yeah. Goat. Goat status.
Thursday night at Peaks, we're somehow still playing poker.
Good. He's good. He's really good. Mac is still going to be best on this river with a pair of aces. Adam contemplating a bluff, and he does bluff.
It snapped off too. What was Adam representing?
Looks like 250.
You polarized there with 3-5, I guess.
I'm a little confused. It says Adam has $1,200 in front of him, and it looks like
There's some purples in there.
oh, I
Couple
see the
purples down
purples
there, yeah.
now. Dude, you're really smart.
I'm literally the dumbest person I've ever met.
That doesn't count. That was just me calling something.
Spy card pillow now. Spy card pillow. Dead button.
Five card high, also known as Big O. That was
ma'am.
him.
Thank you. Only I can hit those notes. It was me. It wasn't Dan. Yeah. Thank you, dear. You're the goat. You're the goat of all goats. You're like the mother goat.
What?
The goat of all goats. That have to be the mother. Oh, shoots and ladders. Hey. I don't want that to be a first option. Hold on. And reset places, everyone. Right.
I'm so fucking tired. I don't know why.
Come on, dude.
I don't smoke, but thank you. Actually, never smoked.
All right. See, that was so much better. All right. 6 ways here. We're playing 5-card high. Jack 9-6 Rainbow. Mac with the nuts right now. Top set. Who has a wrap? Does anyone have a wrap?
I gotta be honest, guys. I'm not crazy about how slapdick y'all have gotten in the booth tonight.
Queen.
You just broke the table.
Queen 10-7 for Akil. He's got a little straight draw there.
Matt goes big time.
Akil calls after Mac puts in the raise.
Matt
Mav
threw some blacks out there and forgot it was pot limit.
Mav open-ended puts in the call as well.
Wait.
And Cole is in big trouble here with middle set versus Mac's top set. Cole needs a 9.
This pot's gonna get big. Oh, God.
Oh, this is bad for Cole. Cole now fills up with 9. I'm sorry. Yeah, that's right. He has 9s full now. And
You think
Mac
Cole's getting
also
stacked here?
Mac also fills up with Jacks full.
He says pot.
Yeah, I think Cole might lose all his money here.
As Frederick would say, in his own game, he doesn't play anymore.
Goodbye money.
Goodbye money.
Yeah, that should be his mantra.
His
for
catchphrase.
life. Oh yeah, catchphrase.
Mantra for life.
Sorry.
Harsh.
Sorry.
No offense.
Great guy. Really good guy. Not pompous at all.
No?
Cole here with a big decision with 9s full.
Bitch.
What game was it?
Oh, the anguish.
Is that a tough game?
Yeah, I mean,
Oh,
I don't know. Like, it's just going
the
over
absolute. Oh, he's turned his face into a
The
mask.
humanity.
Titan and 2-5 last 2 games.
Oh my God, Mac's actually upset about quads here.
It's never easy, bro.
It says I want to lose to 1 effing hand. He's worried about 6s. Yikes.
1 out for Cole. Somehow has 6% equity. Has 2% if no one folded a 9.
You have Jack's full.
Don't know why he would think a 6 is an out. I guess it is. That's right. He has a 6 in his hand. You're actually. I forgot he had a 6. You're right. He has 2 draws to quads, and he missed both.
Oh, yes, yes, yes.
Forgot about that. My apologies, folks.
That's a dirty, dirty 5-card Omaha cooler, I guess.
I felt he had Jack's full, bro. Of course he had Jack's full.
I haven't seen that motion.
That's the only hand I lose to. Second up.
Good Lord, you two. Max up quite a bit of money now.
And you
Thanks,
have the
babe.
only hand I fucking
Sweet
lose
girl.
to. Nothing.
Did you give her a weird look? What was that?
Give you a weird look.
Why?
It's a little fresh.
Don't care.
Yeah, you don't.
Mac is gonna make $1,100 in that pot. Cole running into it,
Lord.
unfortunately, gets scooped by the Macster, by the Mac attack.
Now we've lost another player. What a bloodbath tonight.
That's one player I didn't want to see leave. Not at all. Cole's a good kid.
We've got 10% VPIP Brad. Mac.
Brad with the pocket pair. He's gonna put in the call, and we're gonna go heads up. Mac v Roadrunner. Jack 6. 5s are best. Check flop. 10 on the turn. Mav improves to a gutter to Broadway, as well as 2 overs. Roadrunner, a non-believer, puts in the call, and Mav gets there on the river with a pair of queens. Top now.
Very good third bet. But as you noticed, I was this close to call.
Roadrunner not picking up too many hands tonight.
That don't count though, does it?
Got about 20 receipt number.
And Akil is our big winner, up $3,600. Mac
In a 1-2-5 game.
up 737. Roadrunner also a winner tonight. Adam up a few $100. Mav
Akil has a stack of greens hidden back
Mav is
there.
our loser tonight.
Doesn't matter. What's that?
As well as Cole and Chase.
Max still down?
No, Mav.
Oh, Mav.
MAV.
Not during the stream.
I'm sorry?
I said I'll always tell you after the stream, never during the stream. Even if you go watch, I will not confirm or deny it.
Do I need to go jump in this game? There's an hour and a half left.
Oh, cool.
When did time start moving so slowly? What time is it?
And time goes by so slowly. 3 ways here to an ace-king 6 flop. Akil with the best of it. Pair of kings.
Let him through.
Sorry, Mr. Provider. Well, that was really interesting to watch. All right. Mav.
You let these guys through. The booth is getting wild.
Mav picking up a gutter on the turn to a 5 here. And Akil picking up 2 pair. 8 on the river. Mav left on the river with 4 high now. Akil not letting go of his hand for likely any amount of money. Oh, what a great time. Peaks Dallas Live.
Luke wears those 8-inch inseams.
On delay. Akil. 60% VPIP tonight.
Hey, Brad got his VPIP up to 20?
That's impressive. That's high praise.
That's high praise. I think it's time for a reset.
I just did it.
Nice. Oh, Akil. He caught all the punts.
He's a punt catcher.
I don't know why. I'm so fucking tired of it.
Stop,
That was
please.
good, right?
Please stop.
Dude, look, my brain is just going non-stop.
Yeah.
Every song-related sentence.
Don't beat yourself up over it. It was a very good point.
Song-related sentence.
But I know that you're upset
He's
more so
a
that you didn't go
punt
with the
catcher. What rhymes with catcher? Chip snatcher. Don't you mess around with me, either. Sorry. All right, 4 ways here to a king 8-6. 2 clubs flop. Club on the turn. Mac picks up the queen high flush draw. No one with a pair? Am I right in saying that?
So it's both sides of the coin, yeah?
Check it. Nice action.
Takes it down. Give your cards back now, Mac. Gotta give your cards back. Mac, you better give back your cards. Joel is shuffling.
What's the game on that?
If Joel deals the cards before he get... Alright, finally. Sorry, buddy.
I feel those new hotness. Like everyone's playing it all the time everywhere.
You know what I want to play?
And ladies and gentlemen, we have a guest commentator to the guest commentator.
Oh, hell no.
To the guest commentator.
That's the new game that should be hit the streets.
I can barely play 2 cards. I can barely play.
Well, I've already said it, dude. I can't take it back now. Mr. Eric Hernandez is in the booth. He might commentate. He might not. Remains to be seen.
I gotta get back in the box in like half an hour.
Still on the clock.
What are those Gucci shoes you
Looks like we're playing a PLO hand now.
Designer shoes? Are you wearing designer shoes?
How does it get a 4.3? That's good. That's sick.
He's crushing it, dude.
How does Brad have a pink chip?
Are you in it? For real?
Yeah.
Brad has a pink chip?
Looks like a 500 chip on top of the blacks.
I think that's his card protector. I'm confident that's his card protector. I could be wrong though. Mac with 3 aces in his hands, none of them being suited. It's
But
gonna
it's still
limp
aces.
in.
It's still aces,
Still
nonetheless.
aces, dude. Nonetheless, Adam with the kings.
Holy, Mac has a big stack.
Mac's a big winner in these stream games. Mac's gonna raise it up, gets 3 callers.
It looks like Mav is the lowest stack out of the whole table.
Yeah,
He's
Mav.
probably been running bad today.
Mav has not played very many hands.
He does have a flush draw, backdoor straight draw, but this is PLO, so it's way less.
True.
And he binks the flush.
Binks the flush on the turn.
Looks like he's the only one with hearts. This looks like it's gonna be just a check pot.
That's a scooper.
He missed that bet on the turn. There's no money going in there unless Akil leads out.
Akil leads out with
bottom
the set of deuces.
Bottom set. And Mav just called.
Once he gets called, he knows he's no good.
I think Mav missed out on value here because what hands going check leads up the river that you can get some value out of? Even if a set of 10s will call a raise.
I don't think so. I don't think Akil is calling anymore. Just with Mav's image and how few hands he's played tonight, I don't think.
But I also think Mav missed out a bet on the turn.
Yeah, I agree with that.
So,
but I don't think he makes any money on the river.
I actually think that Akil would actually call. I mean, not a pot raise. He raises 150. I think he might call a bottom set.
It's possible. Let's talk to the master.
But seriously, how does Akil so up? Who do you stack?
There were several. Well, there was one big 3-way all in.
Was it Chase?
Yeah, Chase and Adam. Big 3-way all in.
Looks like we may have someone joining this table in a few minutes.
Oh yeah?
He is a crazy player.
Guys, I'm getting news. We're gonna have a new player.
I think his name is Jefe, but who knows?
El Jefe, the provider himself?
I think we turn on the Batman signal and he's on his way.
I thought that's how it was with David Alexander. But apparently, El Jefe, the provider himself, has a Batman signal. Heads up here, Mav. Raising up the pocket.
I like dealing to Jefe. I like how he plays.
Everyone's nice, man.
Good guy.
Nice guy.
Really nice guy. Roadrunner.
Didn't provide dinner tonight, but he's still a
Bluffs
provider.
this flop. Takes it down with 6-eye. Wow.
I had to needle him.
Big burn on the mic tonight.
He's got an hour to run it up. He'll do fine.
I think I know one more word. But anyway, I was playing with a guy from India. And we sat down at the table and I said some stuff.
Who else was playing on the stream? Oh, Cole. Cole was on there too.
Bahut Asan. But I said Asan because I'm American and I don't know how to speak. He's like, what? Like, that's
So,
not a word.
what's been hand of the night so far? Anybody? Any calls of the nights? Any crazy hero bluffs, hero calls? Any villainous?
Essentially, the whole stream has been off the rails, man. There have been a lot of crazy hands that have happened tonight. Like this one. Akil, 3-betting the King Jack.
In position?
Adam is in there with the King 8 off. Dominated.
This is not really a hand you want to defend out of position.
Definitely not.
You report this with a 4-bet or just fold, honestly.
I've tried.
Akil misses a bet here, I believe. I mean, all these small. Oh, he has a heart. Picks up a heart draw. A 7 of heart would be interesting on the river.
Not too interesting.
Hold on. I'm about.
Five on the river. King Jack high is going to be good for Akil. Little does he know it.
I think this is a who wants it pot.
You get to bluff, and you get to bluff.
Adam wants it.
Who wants it? Akil shows him King Jack. Be a villain. He shows King 8.
Thank you, Dan. All right, moving on.
I just heard Akil say I had a heart too. I think him picking up the heart equity definitely missed the bet on the turn. But what can you do? You can't win them all.
But darling, what can I do for you? Don't love me.
We have a $10
and
shot on this turn.
I'll always be crying over you. No, we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Moving on here.
Pulling it. You're out.
Roadrunner picks up the ace jack suited.
Looks like Brad decided to raise with ace jack on the button. Backfolded. Steven's favorite hand, 9-8 suited.
That is my favorite hand.
He made this disgusting face. Like, that's always to defend, no matter what position you're in.
Always call it.
No
that
matter
hand.
the stakes, you always
I call
defend.
5 bets with that hand. Even though how poorly it interacts with ace king.
Yes, it does. Because when you flop queen jack 10.
When it's queen jack 10.
What's up, Big E? Hey, Big E, don't say that. Big E, we're friends. Don't say that. I'm sorry, Big E. Oh, that's like from earlier. I thought it was recent.
Doug, you're right on about that, man. Hitting the nail on the.
I told you.
Hitting the hail on the. Hitting the hail on the Ned.
Just get back in here.
Take that back right now.
What's a more good Telugu line? Yeah, just to learn like another phrase. Huh?
Hey, seriously, this is gonna tump over and break on the
I say
ground.
like handsome boy. Can't say that in Telugu, right?
Don't touch the table.
Yeah, like you can say it.
Hernandez.
Isn't Balu like, how are you?
I was kidding.
I'm good. You're
That's
good.
new.
You can say that a lot for like anything, right?
Yeah, no, Biggie heard you. No, Biggie, Eric is really good.
I am a villain.
Would you hand me that? Thank you. Both players have a king here. Ooh, and that king 7, Adam boats up. Playing standard Omaha.
I don't know anymore.
I think my co-host Steven has run out of gas.
He just needs a nap. How have the PLO hands been, Dan? Do you think these people are particularly...
What do you mean, these people?
These players. My bad. Do you think any of these players actually play PLO outside of Hold'em?
Brad, maybe? I don't know. Whatever. It's DC, man. You know it's wacky. It's wheels off. What the hell just happened to you?
He just woke up, man. He probably hasn't had food either. I think there may be some wings outside for you to eat, Steven.
I think Steven needs to go get himself a snack. This is gonna tump over. I'll give you 100. No, never mind. It's a sure thing. Whatever, dude.
Oh, player, not staff, right?
Roadrunner with the queen jack. He's gonna raise it up.
Manufactured pep.
Manufactured pep. Mav and Adam and Akil are gonna put in the call 4 ways here to a deuce 3-4 flop. Roadrunner with the 41% equity picks up a queen high flush draw. Adam with the flopped straight. Mav and Akil, nothing to continue with. Adam's gonna put in the bet, and Roadrunner not comfortable enough to continue with this queen high flush draw. Puts in the fold. Adam's gonna take it down.
Big E, sorry to hear that. Please, I hope you're not serious though, for real. You're still my friend. And good. Don't be serious. We just have to battle again sometime.
If that is in fact what transpires, matriculates into fruition,
yeah,
then you have become your
villain.
fullest possible villain that you're capable of. Making people quit the game because you're so good.
No.
Max villain.
It's easy when you just
Akil's
flop the
got
nuts.
ace queen. We're
I just
manufacturing
flopped the
pep
nuts,
right
guy.
now.
That's all I did. Nothing special.
Just flopping nuts.
Just flop the wheel. That's it.
Flopping nuts on the table. Gross.
That was what Dan Simone would call a nothing hand.
That's a nothing hand. It's like nothing ever happened.
Over here, guys.
And in the end, nothing really happened.
We were on 6 songs a singing.
This is the biggest video. They come over here if they want.
7 geese a laying.
5 hands a folding. 4 hands a calling. And dealer with the demerits.
I may never put on this headset again. This might be the end of the road for me, folks.
Oh, by the way,
this is the end of the road as we know it.
Oh, you asked him?
Yeah.
Damn it!
He just doesn't want the audience anyone to think they're right.
I knew he was going to say that. It's fine.
Roadrunner.
What's going on here, Steven?
Picking up a playable hand. Makes it 75 from the small blind. Mac is not at the table to play his 8-4 off. And Roadrunner takes it down.
Now that Chase is gone, the table talk has gone significantly down in quality.
That's what she said.
Is it quality?
Table talking, drawing conclusions. I want him to hear the perfect pitch. Akil is our big winner tonight, up $3,700. Roadrunner
Damn!
right behind him.
Right behind him.
Right behind him, up 737.
2,600 deficit.
What's comfy?
That's pretty big.
300 cap.
I don't listen to haters.
Really a high-level broadcast tonight from the booth. I want to thank everybody involved, especially Lucy. Makes everything more tolerable in here.
We have a little bit
Is
over
that
an
passive-aggressive?
hour left on the stream, folks.
I swear to God, this hour from 2 to 3 has lasted 4 hours for me.
Maybe. Did you like it?
100% of them, Biggie.
You saw me? Cameo?
Was that you? Getting chips? Oh, sorry. People can't hear what you're saying. So, Eric says,
I just made a little cameo. I just
Did
dropped
you
a
see him?
$1,000 stack in the middle. We have a secret
who's that for?
surprise.
It's a surprise?
In about 3 minutes, we're gonna have a pleasant
Wow.
surprise. All I'm gonna say is the action is gonna, I guess, get better or continue or progress.
I
Whatever.
wish we knew. You kind of know.
I wish we
Yeah,
knew.
okay.
I wish we knew.
And another song you can hear at the exclusive playlist at Peaks Dallas Live.
From Mr. Puntman. I got songs for days, folks.
I really don't know how to kick you off the microphone in like a non-hostile way.
2 years ago. And I lived in.
All right, y'all. If I wake up better tomorrow, I think I'm gonna come play this stream.
How did you wake up badly? This is Eric, our hero, Hernandez,
Woke up
by
with
the
a
way.
lot of sinus today.
A lot of sinus?
Like a lot of nasal congestion.
Everyone's born with a sinus.
Yes, I meant nasal congestion. I don't know what the fuck I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
Boogers.
Boogies.
Yeah. No cough though, but a lot of mucus.
A lot of nasal congestion.
I drank a
Woke
lot
up
of
with
tea,
it.
a lot of medicine.
I'm
and
glad you brought that to the air.
Thank you for making me feel bad. Maybe I should go.
Dude, it happens to everybody.
No coughing. If I was coughing, I wouldn't show up at all.
Right, no, you're probably not contagious. God, does anyone care about this hand anymore?
I know we're not the biggest fan of bomb pots, so we could probably just mask it by talking about how Pump Man is.
Go eat some snacks. Go eat some snacks. Get out of here.
Get out of here.
Get yourself some snacks. They're free. Go. Go. Slink out of that chair. Slink out of that chair like an 8th grader. Oh my god. The booth has gone full R. I can't say that. Stand up. You're not a toddler. We are not allowed to talk about that. All right. Steven ran out of his metabolism and turned into a zombie. I made him go get some free snacks. Here at Pix Dallas Live.
Here at Pix Dallas Live.
Home of the perks.
The biggest of perks.
Perks Dallas.
We have free energy drinks.
I see his name on the board.
Hefe.
Hefe.
Is this our secret player?
It
That is
must
my horse.
be.
That is my horse, everybody.
It's too late for horses, Eric.
Hey, Ghost owes me $20.
Where is he? Is he gonna honor that? Cause I paid you.
He better pay. He better honor.
He better pay you.
I was caught it on the front. I was like, huh?
Here we go.
All right, back
My
to the
friend
action.
Brad, who's tonight, he goes by a different poker name every time.
He does.
He tries to think up something funny and punny, and it's never that good.
Matt was like, F it, $20. I have a suited queen that's called 20.
Well, he's in the straddle.
Yep. And then Matt
You don't
pops up
defend your straddle with a suited queen? I know you do.
Maybe.
Max got a flush draw, checks it behind, wants
But
to
you gotta
hit
remember,
it.
you gotta remember, Dan. Matt only has 220 behind, so defending $20 is kind of a steep when your stack is that small.
Good point. It's
that's
something I
why-
didn't notice.
That's why I was like, I don't know if I would defend that. But he also can't raise because he has ace queen. He's gonna snap the raise, so can't much. I would just fold. Mac has the nuts with a pair of sixes. Pair of sixes.
Eric, check this out.
What?
The next time Big E plays 5-10, he's my horse. Done deal.
Oh, wow.
Done deal. I'm getting 2-1 on my money.
You are. Biggie, what stream can we expect you to come back to play in?
Oh, Lucy!
You have a great voice when you say that, Dan.
Oh, I
Phenomenal
appreciate it.
lungs.
Yeah. Got the pipes
You got them pipes.
in the wrong places.
Sorry, children. Sorry, children.
Oh, that was pretty good though.
That was a good joke though.
I can't believe I just kicked Steven out of the booth because he needed a snack. What is he, 5? Love you, buddy.
Looks like our dealer is trying to get the button correct.
Oh, Joel. Oh, hey. There's Hefe.
There is
he is.
Jefe.
Is that his dress watch?
El Jefe.
Looking sharp. I think Matt needs to chip up. He likes his little,
He likes his
what do we call it?
fortress.
The wall?
I call that a
Fortress wall?
fortress.
Yeah.
Fortress of chips.
Yeah, fortress wall.
Akil defending 8-6 diamonds. I love suited one gappers as well.
He didn't defend. He raised it 15.
Oh, he raised? Sorry.
Matt
calls-
ace high.
Yeah, well, he's got an ace high. So, gotta defend those
Hello.
top pair. And he has a spade draw.
That's right. He's got a hammer lock on this hand. 94% equity. And folks in the chat, let us know if equity is a new term. There's a whole glossary of terms. What's going on? Graphics
is a jack. Looks like Max gonna get this done with this bet. He shows an ace.
Whoa, that's nice. Very
Keo has a
gentlemanly.
huge stack for this one.
Very high sportsmanship.
4.1 in a 1-2-5 game.
The money moving around.
He's
has been
4x
really
his
ridiculous.
buy-in. The buy-in is 1,000. Anytime you can 4x your buy-in, that's always a good day.
Huge night.
Huge night.
It's one of those nights you can take a picture of your stack and put it on Reddit and you'll get a couple upvotes.
Is that what you do?
No, I've never done that in my life, but people do and it's ridiculous.
On Reddit, really?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Oh, you quadrupled up in a really loose, juicy cash game?
Maybe I should
cash
do that.
game?
When I buy in for 50 bucks.
You don't want me talking about your night the other night.
When I buy in for
know
50
that.
bucks and then I cash out for 3, I should post that on Reddit.
Yeah.
Mac raised Queen Jack to $5. Everyone's got garbage, so they're folding.
It's really funny.
Looks like Matt.
Let's go, Brad. Come on, Brad.
Brad forgets that it's actually $5, not $2 to check your option.
Oh my
God.
God.
Going 3 ways with some holdings.
We haven't limped a pot in a while.
Yep. Pocket 4 flops the best.
Oh, that's a tough one.
And he shows the pocket 4 is the best hand one.
That's a tough one, Big E. How can I apply that to a poker hand? I used to have to use that word all the time.
All the time.
In commercial real estate. My old company is getting sued right now. It's kind of funny.
Looks like Hefe is traveling to 10.
Oh, I don't think.
And we're
Luke
choosing
knows
5
what
card
that
high in
word
this hand,
means.
Dan. 5 card PLO.
5 card PLO. Joel just said it on the microphone. Waterfall tables.
Looks like the deck
Yes.
cooled down now, Dan.
Yes, Hefe.
No more hot deck.
Oh my God. I can't believe I forgot to announce Hot Deck tonight. This is Peaks Dallas Live, home of the Hot Deck.
Dun dun dun.
Fascinating. What a
So looks like a card got flipped or
what
something.
a wild development.
Looks like we had a card flip over.
Is that a demerit?
I don't know. I don't give out demerits. That's you.
Dude, if a kill's up, what, $3,000 in a 1-2-5 game, this has been a hot deck night. Well, I definitely can't talk EBITDA.
Looks like we're going 5 ways to a limped pot. It's gonna be too hard to keep track of all these hands. Does anyone have 5-6, 5-6? Akil blocks 2 6s.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, reverse engineer this.
Yeah, so Akil blocks 2 6s. It's very unlikely someone has 6-5. I'm trying to see if anyone has any sets. No one has any pocket 4s, no pocket 7s. Does anyone have ace-5 now? Yep. Adam turns a wheel. He actually has the best hand right now.
Damn, that's
Does anyone have? He also has
way to
hearts
do it,
covered.
dude.
He's got Jack of your hearts, so he also has a flush draw too. Anyone else have hearts? No. Looks like Mike just has pocket kings. He's folding.
Working
Hefe.
with a hot deck.
Hefe is open-ended with 5 deuce. So Hefe is actually, Hefe actually improves now with 5-8. Hefe has 8-5, but so does Adam.
Yeah, they're both chopped.
I did not see that. Adam also had 8-5 redraw.
They both have the nuts.
The Nutter Butters. Where is the action? It looks like Hefe bet 110. Adam, you still have the nuts.
Eric the Provider is still in finance mode. He's not in poker mode. He usually has his poker hat. And we can see his eyes tonight.
Looks like he pots it, and Hefe has the nuts too. We're just gonna chop. This might take a minute or two.
Hefe knows he's chopping. Yeah, just chop it up. Yep.
A5, A5.
5-8, same hand, boys.
You know, we didn't really have time to.
Yeah, when you get
Hefe
potted
does not
there.
know how lucky he actually got there, because someone actually had two
right.
sixes. Someone actually had two sixes in their hand, and he did not want a heart, and he only needed a 6 for a better, because Adam already had the straight. So
What an incredibly astute observation.
yeah,
I didn't notice.
Hefe got very lucky.
He one outed.
Yeah, he got stupid lucky.
Yeah.
He doesn't know that, but we know that.
Why don't you bring in another little chair for yourself, Steven?
No, it's okay. I'll get up right now. No, I'm not.
How's that snack?
Hey, DH, love a hot deck night. We love those too.
I know
Hey,
we do.
shout out to Hefe and La Jefa.
Big pots. Oh. It's been so long
Since
we've partied
you want to party
with
hard?
La Jefa. I don't like that. It sounds too much like effer, which is like way off.
Heffa? Heffa? Does not sound like heifer.
Heffa doesn't sound like heifer.
No heffa? No.
It's the same first 3 letters. Or sounds.
No, it's not.
Hef?
Heffa is Spanish.
Yeah, no, I know what it means.
Okay, so it's not the same.
Hef,
If we're talking about
Hef-
speaking phonetics,
er.
sure.
We're talking phonetics
Okay,
right
then
now.
yes.
I said sounds
Phonetically,
alike.
yeah.
Sounds alike.
I hated my semantics class in college. I hated that. I hated that class. You know who doesn't
So
hate?
you find that shallow and pedantic.
I'm about to go in the box. I was gonna say Putman loves literature and English, so that's his.
Oh no, yeah,
That's his field
his
of
zone.
expertise.
It's his realm. It's his arena.
So is singing.
Singing.
All right, back to the action. Mav has a $200 stack. Maybe hopefully he can flop something decent. Okay,
Top
flop
tier
second pair.
play-by-play.
Adam has 9-4 suited, has a backdoor flush draw, straight draw, and he folds.
And then my son got sick.
I really like Adam's look.
Hospital for
Describe the look that you like.
bulk of 6
Gots the mustache.
You like mustaches?
Gots the rock and roll long hair.
He does, and he's got the middle part
I
hair.
think he has a nose ring.
Does
He's
he?
just rocking it alternative. I bet he plays guitar. I actually had put $100 on that.
to revoke previously
Straight up.
Hopefully, when I get in the box,
Straight up
though,
money.
Dan, in a few minutes,
What are you gonna ask
we
him?
have a hot deck.
Ask him what
Hot
guitar
deck.
he plays. Calm. Look at that. 23% for our boy Brad. Way to get your VPIP up, buddy.
It's a step up. He's usually in the lower 15%.
For the first like 30 hands, it was 10%.
Looks he's got Jack 10 suited.
Hey, sometimes you start real
Standard
cold.
raise,
You play
Mac.
3 hands in 30.
Mac fold 7-6. Hefe probably folded some garbage. Akil is probably not at the seat for his table. And Matt wakes up with the ace queen.
kind of wrap things up and open.
What is that that I just saw?
Oh, you don't have that kind of fun.
Mav re-raises very small, 2.5x, 50. He commits a fourth of his stack. And he flops a gutter ball to a Broadway. He does that backdoor club draw with the ace of club. He decides to check on this flop, which is in his range. But Brad did flop 2 pair and he goes all in. He gets snapped with top 2 pair. Looks like they're gonna run it twice.
Tough for
Matt
Matt.
is drawing very slim. You need help? Oh, okay. He has a straight royal flush draw. Okay, and they ran it once. They ran it one time. Jack 10's gonna take it.
Yeah, for that smaller pot, that's actually probably a night.
That might be.
Mav.
If he didn't reload, I'm assuming this might be the end of the night for Mav. And everyone is in the green, Dan. Look.
Hold on, I just heard something awesome. Eric the provider just looked at Akil's stack and said, "Does that mean you're joining us tomorrow night for the 5-10 game?"
And what did Akil say?
Oh yeah.
Woo! Action tomorrow.
You playing?
If I wake up better, yes.
Ah, I see what you mean.
If I wake up,
Healthier.
obviously, with a cough, I'm not going to contaminate anybody.
Of course, God no.
Shout outs to Mav. Not his night tonight.
Yeah,
We'll see him back soon.
What a sucky night, actually.
Mac raises to 5. Actually calls 5 because we are playing 1-2-5.
He saw barely any premiums. He didn't really flop anything. He got coolered twice. Yeah, I didn't realize. That's a really sucky night for the math. We got an open ended straight draw for Brad. Big E's never playing 5-10 again. Tuesday night was rough, buddy.
Yeah, he's done. Check. That's option.
Oh, hell yeah. Adam's got the flush draw, binks it on the turn. Hello. It's actually a straight flush draw, but he doesn't really need to improve. Probably gonna take this down if he bets. Yeah, that's one of those things. With the flush draw already out there, you typically don't want to be drawing possibly dead. And that's what Roadrunner Runner is doing right now.
Reverse implied odds.
Check.
We love when you do that, boss man. Very good self-awareness, Big E. That's why I don't play in that game either. Good Arvo all. Right. Adam won 115 bucks with that flush. What's up, Smokey?
Trick to let you know. I would have showed
What you want to play? We gotta do this first thing.
Dude,
I feel like you saw me
No, it doesn't.
and you were like,
I never did this before. This is Hernandez.
no, I just feel, no, I know, I just feel like you, I just feel like you were like,
No, I was just thinking in my head. I have to use a lot of brain power to think. But
We're playing some standard 1-2 Omaha. Are we to see another big pot?
It's been a long week. It's been a lot of stuff. I don't know how to help.
I sure hope so. 4, 5, 6, 7. Akil with a little rundown.
It's something I would really enjoy watching. Another big pot. Oh, no doubt, Big E. No doubt.
No doubt.
No doubt.
No doubt. No doubt.
No doubt.
A6-6. Mac with a 6 as well as Akil.
Yes.
Gonna see some fireworks here.
Good afternoon, Uncle Joe from Australia.
Uncle Joe.
What a guy.
A true fan of Peaks Dallas Live.
I think someone just folded trip sixes.
It was Mac.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Oh my God, this is what Hefe was talking about. He's bluffing. Dude, he's bluffing
Is he
with
gonna hit an
Omaha Air.
Oh,
What?
wow.
What's it? What?
75.
What? I know that I don't know. I'm self-aware enough to know that I don't know how to play Omaha. But two different players folded trip sixes there.
I need to know, is he running?
Shocking development here at Peaks Dallas
Worried
Live.
about trip or sets of aces?
On delay.
What?
Really just worried about any boats. It's not necessarily aces full.
Yeah, yeah. He's playing good too, though. You don't have a third.
He can't have a stick.
He's running good too.
Why not?
Hey, scoop the
Because there's only 4
A's with. What do you have? Queen?
Hey, boys calling me a liar. Who's this new character? Sounds like someone from Deadwood.
No, the dream is he couldn't.
Oh,
He couldn't have it. He's got one. I got 1 or 2 on the board.
You guys calling me a liar?
Brad is announcing that he's just gonna flat the button here with 8s.
Oh, that's true. We can confirm.
No, I'm gonna delete it.
What do you think, Steven?
Dude, everything's great. Life is good. Akil, flopping the best of it here.
We don't
No
want to
reason
hear
bluff
about
anymore.
your life. Damn, Akil, running real hot. Steven, is that you from the future?
I think that was my voice.
Everyone calls me a hit. I love it. I give so much action.
It's Steven from the past. That was the Twilight theme.
Yeah.
Wait, Twilight Zone theme. Very different.
Twilight Zone.
Very different. Oh my God! Runner straight for Brad. Unbelievable.
It looked like I looked at the lids and it looked like the
Man, Akil's thinking about folding here for 55 bucks. Nah, yeah, he says fine, you take it. He's a wild player, but he usually knows where he's at. Where you at, bud? Where you at right now?
I'm here.
Cerebrally.
Right now.
Where you at?
Cerebrally?
You heard me.
I'm somewhere else.
Metaphysically?
Yeah. If we're talking cerebral, I'm somewhere else. Wow, Big E. That's not funny, dude. It's really not funny stuff.
Everybody check out the chat. We got Super Troll.
Super Troll.
Super Troll.
I just made a huge dent and I killed stack. I just dented your stack like crazy.
How do you eat an elephant?
What?
How do you eat an elephant? 1 red chip at a time.
Akil with the playable one under the gun. Min raises. Makes it 10 buckaroos.
God, you're young.
Did he actually min raise?
Yeah, because it's 5 to come in. Mac is going to raise it up on the button, and the graphics haven't caught up yet, but I assume it's going to be with like a very nutted hand, because Mac always limps in with very strong hands.
Mac attack!
Yeah, Mac has ace-king. Wait, what?
Yeah, FA folds.
It said he raised.
Good fold.
Raise it up. 35 now.
And ladies and gentlemen,
Oh my God, who is that?
we have a new player. And it is the man himself, Mr. Eric. Oh my God, I almost said Hernandez.
Is that my phone?
That is Eric Anderson.
Look at that! That's my phone!
Legend himself.
Easily the most
He was my phone. What a sweet man.
The one I couldn't make, because I told Cup ahead of time I couldn't make it. An hour away. Well, no, I had a birthday dinner.
I'm not blowing smoke or kissing ass for any sort of ulterior motive.
I busted and then I got
Just a really nice guy. I think it has to do with the part of country he comes from, which I believe is Minnesota.
Oh, it's definitely Minnesota. You can tell by
Probably the nicest people in the country.
the sound of his voice.
You know what, Blue?
You gotta love that accent.
I love
Are we gonna try it?
Yeah, sure.
Don't do it.
I don't know.
I had that one hand, Mac. That one.
Don't mock Eric Anderson by trying to do his accent right when he
There's too many
sits
Erics,
down.
dude. I mean, when you really think about it, there's just too many damn Erics.
There are
in this
4
building.
here tonight.
There's a lot.
I blocked them and then at the end.
Lukey just took a selfie in the booth of all of us. It's so cute. So fucking cute.
So I look good.
You know what? I honestly haven't seen Eric Anderson play in probably 2 years.
Yeah, same.
I don't even know that move.
It's gonna be fun up there.
15.
Oh,
Because I'm a net. 15 because I'm a net.
Hefe 3-betting the 8-5 off on the button. Roadrunner going nowhere.
Pocket rock.
8-6-5. Hefe flops the best of it.
Yes.
I can see it in his eye. I feel his energy from over here. It's like when a dog.
Let the trash flow through you, Hefe.
Dude, another Star Wars reference? That's impressive. 8 on the river.
Oh.
No, there's always a bigger fish.
I actually don't like when Brad does this.
35. Calling that. Turn card heads up.
There you go. There you go, boss. Oh yeah, you got called. Woo!
Checks it. River card.
Brad finally stepped in it tonight. He stepped in a big old pile of trip 8s. You know what that means? Triple snowmen. When they melt in the summertime, you're stepping in a pile of triple snowmen. How about that?
No way.
Did you just say that?
Oh my god.
That's my dad.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
I learned that from Akil.
What is your awesome Minnesota canoeing experience, Dan?
I'm actually not exactly sure which part of that trip he's talking about.
Really?
The best memory of that trip I have is he has old friends that lived up in St. Paul, land of the lakes. We found a river to canoe. I'm probably like 12.
This was like 40 years ago, guys.
It was a long time ago. We canoed, me and my little brother and my dad. The part that I remember is that this is the first time ever my dad had to like stop the canoe to find a place to shit. And he came back in the canoe and he goes, "That was a real splasher, boys. You know when you're in a porta potty and you drop the turds and they splash the water up on your butt?" I'm pretty sure that's not what he meant for me to explain. But yes, I did jump off a bridge with full confidence.
995. Eric Anderson, the man himself, with trips.
I have that same sweatshirt.
Me too.
Eric Anderson, same sweatshirt, bro.
The initial wedding.
Checks around. Going to the turn card.
Yeah, a bunch of older kids were jumping off a bridge, and I was like, hell yeah, brother.
Maybe next year?
35.
That stuff's planned like at least a year in advance.
Eric with the best of it on the river here.
Thinking about maybe putting a little altar in here. In the live stream room.
That'd be perfect.
Yeah, you can broadcast it on East Alpine.
Yeah.
Oh,
I would like.
All right, we're going heads up.
my dad is funny.
Ring bearer will throw chips. The flower girl will have chip girl.
Checks.
Funny. Nice pot, Eric Anderson. Trip 9s, flopping trip 9s.
Showdown.
Make yourself 80 bucks.
With 7 kicker.
Just sat down, we're playing 6-handed. There's a couple guys at the table with monster stacks. Monster big stacks.
Have you been playing any tournaments on Shuffle?
No, I just played that 100. The 100K.
Any good?
Tournaments are always good. Am I good at tournaments?
All right,
I don't know if y'all can hear what's going on at the table,
Where's
folks.
your buddy Nick?
I'm not going to reiterate.
Oh my God, he said yes,
Need
he
to
was gonna
play
be here.
tournaments on-
Contemporaneously.
Who the hell's even watching anymore?
He's gonna get banned from the stream.
I don't know.
Heads
Our
up
viewership is up.
Mr. Anderson and Adam.
Mr. Anderson.
Mr. Anderson. Adam takes it down with a bet.
Call for number 9. Heads up.
Contemporaneously.
Heads up action.
Yeah, I like the shuffle tournament a lot because the buy-in's affordable and.
I don't think that word means what you think it means.
No, I'm just saying it because you said it earlier.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna. Oh yeah. Oh yeah? Oh yeah, I'm on the button now, and I'm probably gonna bet. I'm probably gonna play a few hands here because that's probably what I'm gonna do. I remember Mr. Anderson one time on a live stream, separate from this one, was talking about Micah, the dealer. Do you remember? Of course. He would smack the cards down really hard, and he was afraid of the RFID card breaking. So Eric Anderson would be like, Micah, can you please not slap those cards down so hard? I'm afraid of them breaking. I'm gonna have to talk to him about that after. And I'm never gonna forget that.
This is a reduction.
Micah, please don't slap those cards down so hard.
He's the sweetest guy in the world.
Those cards cost a lot of money. Please don't slap those cards.
Talking about a real sweetheart.
He is a sweetheart. I love
Doug R.
That's good, right? I mean, that was pitch perfect, right? Okay, good. Three ways here. King, queen, four.
Sure was, you arrogant son of a bitch.
Yeah, Roadrunner and Eric, both with the queen. Akil gets out of there with the ace high.
Don't get in trouble, Eric.
Gotta bet 20.
Oh, he's gonna bet 60, and he's out kicked by the queen jack. I'm sorry, he bets 50. Did I say 60? That was a misinput. That was a misinput by yours truly.
Eric is admitting that he's not used to playing on stream. So happy he's here. I haven't seen him in years.
So long.
Why are you so nervous?
I'm scared to be on the stream. Not used to this.
6! Ah.
Chill out, bro.
Good check back, buddy. Gotta show that kicker, bruh. Brad is announcing that he knew it?
He knows something we don't know.
He knew it?
Big E, R2D2 is short for Reel 2 Dialogue 2. They came up with that name during the filming of the film.
Queen Jack, take a place. Alright, guys, you're gonna need you to come in.
You're right, you're ahead.
Sir.
Look at that Mac Fortress. Hey, there's our villain.
So you're gonna be over here a bunch?
Yes.
You know who's doing the scheduling?
No. I don't know anything
Oh.
yet.
Minnesota and Canada. Similar accents.
It's true.
You know what I think happened? I think the dialect bled over the border. Probably intermingling.
Bled over the border, he claims.
Alliteration.
Contemporaneously.
Stop it. Stop butchering and belittling my favorite word.
That's why I'm doing it, because it's your favorite.
10 minutes away from me.
I'm minimizing the meaning.
This is 10 minutes from you?
From my house. So I have to play?
We're neighbors.
Akil raising up the king 10 off from the hijack. Nobody with a hand to
This
defend
hitter
with.
is fantastic.
You like that? It's pretty good, right?
It's a good hitter.
No, Biggie, I'm serious. R2D2 stands for Reel 2 Dialogue 2. That's how they came up with the name, because
You don't want to give any more context
they
to that?
didn't have a name for the robot, and during filming they were asking for a tape, which happened to be named R2D2 because it was the second reel and it was the second dialogue, so they called it R2D2. And then they thought, what a great name for a robot, and that's what they named R2D2. During the filming of the
Very cool Star Wars fact, but let's check
little
this
bit of
out.
trivia.
Eric has limped with kings. Yes. He got a kill to raise.
Wow, and he is going to limp call, setting the trap in
No,
position.
he is min raising.
Excuse me, he is min raising.
This is suspicious as hell.
It's actually like less than a min raise, right?
He didn't double it. He raised the
35 to
minimum.
60. I mean, I guess it was a min raise.
That's like one of
And he is going to lead out after being checked to.
Dad, don't ask for tables. Just pay attention. they're all there in the little gray squares.
Big E, I got that it was a joke, but it wasn't funny to me. I'm sorry.
Eric made $72 with kings there off a kill.
Good hand, Eric.
Doug, yes, it is.
Doug, you're spot on about that.
Cool sweatshirt, bro. I have the same one. So do you.
Yep.
There you go, but incorrect. What game do you want, Eric?
God, I loved that place.
That was a great place.
God, my win rate was insane.
It was lightning in a bottle. Yeah. Lightning in a bottle. Lightning in a bottle.
I'm giving you so much leeway because they're actually good.
They're good, right?
Yeah, they're good.
Yeah, exactly.
Just make them funny.
They are funny. Contemporaneously, of course.
You're gonna get punched in the jejunum.
Oh,
Steven.
Lord. All right, 4 ways here. We're playing an Omaha hand. Queen 6 deuce.
Mac.
Hefe with top pair
Mac.
and the nut flush draw.
Set of 6s checks it.
Mac with a set of 6s.
4 players.
Akil with a gutter. 4-5. He needs a 3. He needs a 3 real bad, and a 3 that isn't a club. So, don't even know how he has 17% equity, but the poker gods are generous occasionally. 9 on the turn.
Hello! This could get pricey.
Mac now with 6 full. Hefe with the nut flush draw.
I think Eric Anderson just exclaimed, gross.
Wow.
Whoa, did Hefe fold his flush there? Yeah, he did. What an adjustment to a Macish type of player.
Next over here.
He just threw the most tempting paired board, you know what I mean?
Got it correct. From the 6. And on 6.
This is Peaks Dallas Live.
Coming to you.
Delay.
On delay. On delay.
Back to home.
I swear to God.
Game integrity.
This is one of the weirder nights I've ever been a part of.
That's true. Mac has pocket 10s now in the hijack, and he's probably going to limp in because that's what he does.
He doesn't do a lot of first raise ins.
Can I put my cards there? They won't read them?
No. Just register in that one. Cool.
Stevie,
Hold that turn.
Huh?
I'm about to pee-pee in my pants.
That's fine, buddy. You go pee-pee in your pan-pan. Akil with the pocket 7s.
It's 5 anyway.
Staying aggressive. 3 bets it from the small blind. Mac puts in the call.
I need some.
Let me get you some.
Race 35.
Nice. Heads up here. Queen 5 deuce. Mac with the best of it. Flop goes check, check, check. Mac is not going to turn a set of 10s.
I would say you can't do that because you guys betted the gentleman out of the hand.
Mac telling him he has a set and then betting $300.
Check.
Akil folds the 7s. Mac being very honest tonight.
Check. Check.
Sit.
What?
$300.
What? $300.
Oh, I won't lie to you. I'll never lie to you.
But it's correct. Small and big.
Should have bet more on the river. Like, you didn't tell me what you had before you bet 300 the last hand.
I didn't hit it.
He showed you had 2 6s.
Big one. Big one, bro.
Big E, I appreciate that.
That's good.
You won't be disappointed, I promise. Great movies. Watch the original trilogy. 77, 80, 83, A New Hope, Empire Strikes Back, Return of the Jedi. Classic films.
Are you trying to straddle me?
And that just reminds me of the BS that I heard from Chase when he claimed that his girlfriend's father was the co-creator of Star Wars, which is absolute malarkey because I know who all those people are, and they have no daughter named Annie, so it's simply BS. But a great story, Chase. Good job, buddy. Anybody else who didn't know any better might believe you, but you can't fool me, because no one knows more about it than I do. And I rest my case. But really good try, buddy. Good job. Really good try. Yeah. And good win tonight.
We have a $10 straddle, 10 plays.
Roadrunner. Gotta make it 40 from the small blind with the Jack 5.
He usually comes in Thursday.
He's getting bored. Little too card dead for his own good.
Perhaps. I don't really remember.
Yeah, watch the original trilogy first, Biggie. 4, 5, and 6. Don't be confused by the numbers. Those came out first, but technically it's not chronological. But chronological doesn't matter. Just watch them in the order in which they came.
I'm an it though, so we don't want to give them any action.
I was suited.
Should have called. You're probably ahead.
The order in which they were released.
I had an 8.
And then you go watch 1, 2, and 3. And you don't even have to watch the other ones. Just watch 4, 5, 6, and then 1, 2, 3, and now you're golden. And you'll be in love forever. Dan Simone back in the booth. Dan, what do you have to say to our viewers? Hello! Hello! Heads up here, Akil with the ace high. It's gonna be good versus the 10 high from Adam.
Oh, Dad, thanks for the stars update.
Adam is gonna bluff for $5.
Check.
And Akil is gonna take it down with ace high. Bluffing for $5, not recommended. Won't get many bluffs through. And now we're playing PLO.
Oh, buddy. Bluffing for $5. Not recommended. Do we have recommendations?
I do have some recommendations. I've been talking to the chat about Star Wars recommendations, but you were gone. That's the only reason I talked about it, because
We gotta
can't do
we
it
gotta
when
get it together. Let's get our game faces on for the last 30 minutes of this.
All right, game face. My brave face.
High level analysis. Incredible play-by-play.
Analyze this.
And then a maniacal.
That's what you come to expect when you watch our streams here at Peaks Dallas
And
Live.
the sequel, analyze that. Queen 9 Deuce Rainbow.
Top 2 for Hefe. Let's go, buddy. Pots it. Does Adam have anything to work with? Open-ended straight draw. I see that.
right.
Backdoor diamonds.
That's right, buddy.
That's right. 2 pair for Akil, too. He's got 4% equity. Chip in a chair.
Jack on the turn.
I feel like when you have 2 cards, you have a bad hand. And you have
Check
two
around.
cards, it's gonna make it really
Oh, Adam.
on the river.
Runner, better 2 pair.
Runner, 2 pair.
That's a tough one to swallow, Hefe. If you would even want to.
Check.
A lot of straights get there. Is this an easy call for Adam? No, he makes the fold.
A lot of straights get there.
Hefe's aggression shows a... Oh! God, his face is so serious.
Wow.
I think he thought he had the best pair
I'm
there.
actually really surprised you took that down. Yeah.
Oh, he said it. I turned my 2 pair into a bluff. What a genius. What an Omaha expert he must be.
He's a crusher, dude. He beats me every time, I'll tell you that.
God, he plays so much Omaha.
He's really good at hitting
The
2 out.
years of experience playing Omaha. It's really paying off right now. $80.
Dividends.
Dividends. He's a finance guy. He's earning dividends.
Dividends.
Let's go, Brad. Let's go,
Roadrunner.
Brad.
Big Slick. Raises it up. Hits nothing.
15.
I do appreciate that Brad stays aggressive in multi-way pots. I do. he has some frequency of like feeler bets that is surprising to me. Adam picks up hearts.
Adam turns
Oh
the world
my,
here.
that is the perfect turn for Adam, isn't it?
Yeah, or the 7 of hearts.
I think with a bad turn like that, he's got to slow down. Brad
Queen of
does
hearts on
check
the river.
back.
Oh, shit.
Cards over heads up.
Ace king high. Best hand.
Adam's thinking about bluffing here.
Some draws miss on the flop. Roadrunner possibly considering a hero call on this river with ace high. And he's thinking about it.
Wow. There are so many draws that miss. Brad actually has a decision here.
There are also a lot of Jack X hands that Adam can have on the flop, like Jack 9, Jack 7, Queen Jack.
What a call from Brad.
Good call from Roadrunner Runner.
He figured it out pretty quickly.
Smart guy. My favorite Jewish friend.
My second favorite.
Okay, there's Doug, right?
There's always Doug.
Is Doug number 1 for you?
Oh, there's Kip too.
There's Kip. I didn't know that about a Kip.
There's also Silver Fox.
Silver Fox?
Damn.
Silver Fox is Jewish?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
There's also
That makes
Eric
me love him
Cousin.
even more. There is Cusin is at the bottom of my list. We all know that.
That's me.
But we all know that. I mean, he slow rolled me the last time we played. We were all in. He 3-outered me, and he was like, "Oh yeah, you're good. And then he turns over the hand. You know.
Are you self-aware enough to realize that you deserve it?
No, I'm not self-aware enough to realize that because I didn't deserve it.
Let's do some play-by-play, Steve.
Okay, 4 ways here. Hefe betting with his open ender here. Adam with the lower end to the open ender, and he binks on the turn here. Hefe, if he hits a jack on the river, he's gonna take all of the money from Adam. That's what he needs. He needs the jack of hearts on the river. I think Hefe is going to slow down here. Yeah, he checks. Adam is going to bet out with his straight. He also turned a flush draw. The redraw to the straight flush.
You
for
know that's
Adam.
open-ended straight flush, right?
Yeah, dude, that's crazy.
He's looking very comfortable. What a fold!
Real comfy. Folds to 10 high. Brilliant fold. Adam's going to take it down.
50.
How you're kicking yourself in that? I was kicking myself.
It's a good read. Brad's looking very comfortable.
Hefe had some pretty great implied odds if he did get there on the river versus Adam. I think he doubles up if he hits a jack. Or even a 6. I think he can double through there, but he makes the disciplined fold. Mac limping in with the 9-8 off under the gun.
I think he's got
Electing
coffee.
not to straddle at all tonight. Adam raising up the king-queen, as he should.
I'm not really good at these multi-stud PLO 5-card kind of regret.
Goodness gracious, folks. Flopping straights is nice.
Typically, 8-9, not a great hand to play versus a pre-flop aggressor, just because of how poorly it interacts with ace-king. Fortunately, Adam does not have ace-king this time, but he does have top pair and an open-ender. If he gets an ace, he's going to make a higher straight.
20.
And the implied odds are not great.
Mac just calls here and checks dark.
Wow, Adam checks it back. Deuce on the river, completes a flush draw. And Mac making the minimum there. If he bet turn and river, Adam was gonna probably pay him off. And guys, tonight,
Everybody's a winner.
everyone is a winner
Everyone
tonight.
wins.
There are no losers tonight.
Except the guys that are gone.
Unless the people left.
Unless your name is the Mav, Cole, Chase, and that's it.
Those people don't exist.
And us.
We're losers.
Big time.
Big time losers.
Oh, don't say that Mac won the minimum.
Adam with ace king now.
Adam could have had ace king last hand.
On a heater. Big heater guy.
That's yours.
You're crushing it.
Eric Hernandez with the Jack 10 puts in the call.
No, it's Eric Anderson.
What did I say?
You said they're sitting right next to each other. There are 3 Erics at the
I'm
table.
sorry, there are a lot of Erics. Mr. Anderson.
Mr. Anderson.
Mr. Anderson. Oh my god.
Sweet
Flops a
baby
flush.
Jesus.
Adam with the king high flush draw.
Got a big hand. Got
Not
to bet
going
it.
anywhere. Eric's gonna lead out on the button.
Bet your made hands.
I'm in there like
Slow play the flushes, man. 3 o'clock on the turn. Adam gets there. Turn's gonna go check, check.
Look at that face
They
from
are
Eric. He knows.
Fast playing these
He
hands.
knows.
Eric rivers a pair of jacks.
Yeah, ridiculous. That one hurts, Eric.
That's gross.
That one hurts. Immediately get counterfeited. Is that? Can you say that's counterfeited?
No, that's not
You flop a
correct.
flush and then someone gets a club on the turn and he has a higher club and it's
Not the-
counterfeited.
Not the definition of counterfeit.
I know what you think the definition of counterfeit is.
Good. Then you must know that.
I'm applying it to a different thing.
You must know that what I think the definition is also the correct definition. You must know that.
All right, I'm not going to debate.
Don't debate.
Okay?
Especially
I'm not going to debate.
Especially if we're talking about math. Because I'll beat you in a math debate.
Throw me a right IQ. Thank you.
You love that bit.
Is it a betting cap or
It's a
max
good
loss cap?
bit.
It's still a positive game, but
All right, chat, let's hear from you. Give us a 1 if you like the bit. Give us a 0 if you think Steven should never get the microphone again. How's that sound? Look at all these rectangles. Look at all these colorful shapes and numbers and letters and data to process. Good job, computer. Thanks everybody for chatting tonight. We love our friends in the chat to interact with. Goes without saying. How about that? I haven't processed a single one of these graphics in my brain.
What is going on? Queen Jack looks like a straight up top. I don't know about you.
I don't know about you what?
Looks like they're chopping up this pot. King Jack is going to be good on bottom, and Queen Jack straight is going to be good up top. Mr. Anderson and Adam are going to chop up this pot.
I love how matter-of-fact Eric is. I call, I've got a straight up top and trip jacks on the bottom.
I have an 8. It's good.
That's good etiquette, man. Especially in bomb pots. It helps the dealers. You announce what you have on both boards.
Mr. Anderson, he's a good man. Good guy.
Mr. Anderson.
Well, when I met him, I was a kid, so I had to call him by his last name, you know? I wasn't really old enough to go on a first name basis.
That was me!
For those of you unaware,
From the past.
from the future.
No, right now, me relative to the video, I'm in the future.
But that's relative to the video. You have
Right.
to make that clear.
Me relative to myself, just now, I'm still in the future, but old Dan was in the past in the video.
Dude, I think what's important to note is that you are related to yourself.
This
and
is
that's
high-level
really
broadcasting.
smart.
Confusing the absolute dick out of everybody.
Whoa. That's not high level.
This is new age language.
We don't use that kind of language here.
New age language. This six-handed game has been really fun. Akil is kind of slowed down. He's up $3,000.
Mr. Anderson
Brad actually has been so solid and so nitty tonight with his 15% VPIP. I don't think he's lost a pot. Oh no, he did a few seconds ago. Anyway, that was the first big pot he lost. He called with anyway, I already forgot, but Hefe has a 5. Quack! In the muck. Quack in the muck. Bye. Bye, ducks. Goodbye.
Heads up.
Hefe, man.
What are you contemplating?
He managed to hit the 3-outer there with a 5. 5 deuce versus deuces. Hefe flopping the 5 takes it down. That's unlucky.
What probability do you flop a 3-outer?
What's the probability?
Tell us.
In all honesty?
It's hard to know. That sort of thing has never been solved before. You must be...
I think it's 12%.
Isaac Newton.
I think it's 12%. And then it's 9% on the flop if you don't hit it, and then it's...
Is Hefe
6% on the
sleepy?
turn. Because you multiply your outs by 2. I don't know.
Fold. Calls 5.
3-handed.
3 chances to
3
hit
ways.
3 outs compounds to 24%.
24 is actually what I was gonna say. That can't be right. It's too many cards, man.
I think it is.
24. No, that sounds right.
Thank you.
Thank you for knowing that.
I did take probability at a pretty decent college.
And look at you now. Dividends.
I just like... I think we need to continue this bit. Just like... Well... Dividends.
Dividends. Dude, I've been doing that for weeks, maybe months. Even when you were gone, I just randomly say dividends, like right when somebody wins a pot.
You earned it.
I know. I've earned a lot. I still haven't received it.
Table's getting feisty.
Moving on. Mac first to act, electing not to straddle.
Let's hear from you, Chad. Is there an overload, overstimulus of audio coming through your computer?
Are you guys overstimulated? If you are,
type in 1 for yes and 0 for no.
Wow. Anderson with the tight fold and the small blind with the ace.
Mr. Anderson calls Hold'em on his dealer choice button. What a flex.
I respect.
We respect the hell out of that.
The request.
I do that too sometimes, because you know why? F y'all. It's kind of what you're saying. Oh, you want to play some fun game? You want to play some fun, different game we haven't been playing all night? Like Hold'em?
No Fs. No Fs in the chat. People are saying that.
You want me to say the full word?
No.
What, are we fully untethered right now?
We don't untethered. Is this
unbridled?
Unbridled. Like a horse with no reins.
Correct. Pretty sure it would just be a horse with no bridle. You're the language guy. What kind of songs do you, what kind of songs do you have with us?
With the horse with no reins.
I knew it was coming.
You knew it was coming?
I knew it was coming. Just softballing in there like that.
Yeah. Been through the desert with a horse with no reins.
Damn, you're good at that.
I know. Roadrunner runner.
What a valuable skill you have.
3 ways here. Ace high from Mac. Roadrunner with the pair of 3s has the best hand.
That really is a kick-ass sweatshirt. I'm pretty sure it was Eric who gave me one for free on the last night. Were you there on the last? Oh, yes, you were.
Last night?
No, the last night before the end of our glorious
Rain?
Honey hole.
No, I was elsewhere. And then you showed up elsewhere.
No, the last night at Poker House Dallas before it shut down, you ding dong.
Yes, I was there. I played the very last hand of the night.
I was just betting to see where I was.
Eric Anderson basically hosted a like great party.
It was on Facebook. Remember, I was.
Yes, we were.
You were.
We were doing all kinds of flips.
We were doing a flip. I was a part of that last hand of the night.
And I was in the background.
Yes, you were in the background going, "Oh, good job!" Even though I lost the hand,
we were all jumping around.
Dan was drunk in the background, like congratulating me for winning, and I was like, "Dude, I didn't win the hand."
I don't know if I'm allowed to say this, but Mr. Anderson brought like a bunch of free booze.
A bunch of free booze. Hefe, forceful, bets $30. Does not get the call. He takes down the pot.
I can hear Scott Armstrong from the booth.
Yeah, I could hear Scott Armstrong from my house.
No, you can't. Your house is far. I've never.
Sometimes when I'm laying in bed at home, I look around before I hit my vape just to make sure David Alexander isn't there. Because of how sensitive he is. You get it? You get the joke? 15 minutes left of the stream, folks. We hope you had a great time.
That is funny.
It is kind of funny, right?
Yeah.
I just look around.
People watching at home would have to know who that is to get the joke.
People
so
at home know
right
who he
now,
is.
it's a joke for 2 people.
He's a local legend, dude.
He's a local legend. Let's go, Hefe. You're on the button, my man.
Yeah.
That's a good-looking dress watch.
To the wheels fall off. Yeah. Yeah.
Queen 7-4, 2 clubs.
Nice.
Pocket 5s is the best hand. Adam, gonna put in the call here.
C-bet snap call gets bailed out on the turn. Hello.
Ace on the turn for Hefe. Completes the flush draw.
You know it.
He's not gonna slow down. Bets half pot.
Can't hang on now.
Bets full pot. Adam folds the 5s. That is how you play good poker.
Adam told
you call when
hold
you're...
on. Let me explain this. I heard something. Adam said ace was good, and Hefe lied and said, I had the flush. If I heard that correctly...
So deceptive. So deceptive.
Of course I was lying. This is poker.
It's poker, Phil. Of course I lied. Oh, you lied, Tony.
Tony.
Of course I lied. It's poker, Phil. Oh, you got there, Phil.
That's not bad.
It's not great.
It's just not
I know,
good.
I know.
Right there in the middle.
It's really hard to do the Australian accent.
Oh, it's very, very hard.
I mean, with the Tony G inflection as well. It's just
Incredibly challenging.
It's tough stuff.
Mac has so many chips.
Mac has all of the chips.
We haven't seen a big hand like...
Apparently, even when you only
used to.
play the nuts and you never bluff, people will still pay you off.
No offense.
No offense.
Mac.
No offense to Mac. He's a pro.
They're very fun.
5-card high. They go.
Greg, you know Greg.
How do we
He got free tickets.
communicate?
He's like, he asked if I wanted to go. We got right on the glass. I'm like,
Anti-condescension? What am I trying to say? Is there a word for that?
No, Mac is a good friend of mine. He knows what
Grace?
He knows what I mean. Roadrunner with the aces. Double suited aces.
Run.
For some reason, from the big blind.
Of course you don't know that song. Ooh, 2 guys with trips.
Wow.
Hefe flopping full house though. Hello.
This is really sick. Roadrunner runner.
Very sick.
Double suited aces, along with top trips, holding the ace 3. He does not squeeze the big blind with double suited aces.
He's telling Hefe he doesn't know what he's doing because it's 5-card Omaha.
Absolutely shocking.
You're good now. You're good.
10 on the turn.
Really, he's...
Hefe now improves to 3s full of 10s.
He can hit an ace?
He can really only hit an ace. Now he rivers the nut flush. He's gonna pot it.
Oh, Lord.
Hefe is...
Check.
Okay,
honestly-
let me tell you a little secret right now.
Yeah.
Hefe didn't raise because he's such a nice guy.
He's a really good guy.
What a good dude. Salt of the earth. Do you know where that phrase came from? What's the etymology of that
I
phrase?
am bewildered by the fact that Brad did not squeeze double suited aces from the big blind.
He doesn't know how to play 5-card Omaha. He announced it
Just silly.
5 seconds ago.
Why the hell is he not raising his hand? That was just foolishness. He probably could have gotten a lot of hands off fold. That was very bizarre. Adam, pocket sevens, raises it up.
We played 108 hands tonight. This has been the turbo table since hand 1.
Let me tell you, Hernandez is a force to be reckoned with.
Also,
does
I
it
can't
better.
remember a single, like, egregious tank. Can you?
No.
I took your advice. 40 was
Maybe the tank from Fury.
That's how I like it. Even with the DC button on, we've played 108 hands tonight.
Hefe, not improving on the turn here, has a gutter to a wheel. Adam still with the best hand. Pair of sevens. Hefe might take a stab here, no? River goes check, check. Sevens are gonna be good. Around 10 minutes left on the stream, folks. Myself, as well as Dan Simone, the professional, we are very grateful for you staying around, watching the stream with us, interacting in the chat. We love you dearly. And we will be finished shortly, but not before Adam picks up the Jack 4, the Robbie.
Top tier broadcasting, Steven. How about that?
Thank you.
Terrible play.
Yeah, I was like, you're good.
Roadrunner runner.
Brad.
Hefe picking up a real hand here from the big blind.
I think I heard that correctly.
After a big old troll.
Yeah,
Talking
let's
crap,
get them. F
talking
these
smack.
kids.
Makes a 75, picks up the dead money.
Yeah, let's get him. Fuck these kids.
Hefe. Yeah, if y'all don't know, that's Eric the Provider, a very generous proprietor of Peaks Dallas Live and Peaks in general. This is a non-profit. Profits go to children's cancer research. You heard me.
Sometimes.
Really low.
What an admirable cause.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, I was going to do a bit there, but.
No.
Akil raises up to 6-3.
Sick day. Brad announces sick day.
Makes the call with the 9-6 suited and roadrunner in the cutoff. It's going to make it 60 with the pack of 10s.
Yes.
Gets
Yes.
2 callers.
Yes.
Let's see a 10-6-3 board. That's pretty connected. Akil with middle pair and a gutter. Eric also with middle pair.
Donk lead. Donk lead. Akil donk leads. He's got his party guy shirt on. And
Do
to
you
me,
think Roadrunner raises here or just puts in the call?
this is a gross flop for tens. Multi-way. He's just gonna call.
He's just gonna call. That's what I was thinking too. 10 on the turn. Bink. Oh, that's
Lord.
not a good turn card for either player, but it heavily favors Akil's range, being the splashy, crazy player that he is. And 10s are going to be good on the river. The board pairs. Flush draw does get there. Roadrunner blocks the flush. River goes check, check, and 10s are the nuts. Roadrunner is going to take down this $383 pot.
Brad played that appropriately.
He played it perfectly. The double suited aces, not so much. But this one, he played great. 5 minutes left on the stream, ladies and gentlemen. We do appreciate you hanging around. Tell us how your night is going, how it's been,
Tell us.
and how it will be.
He wasn't calling another bet.
No one's chatting anymore.
We want the present tense, future tense, and past tense. Yeah, they are. Don't talk like that.
Okay.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, okay.
You see now?
I see it.
You see it now?
But look, it's just like, it's still there.
That is the definition of precarious.
Yeah.
Hello.
I think rickety is also a good word.
That's fine. Eric's trapping with top 2. Hefe has ace high. He's not going to make any money off this queen 10. Bye-bye. Nice hand, boys.
Hasta la Vega. Hasta la Vista?
No.
Vesta.
Hasta lasagna. Don't get any on ya.
Hasta lasagna.
Really?
Thank you, Dan.
There hasn't been a single one.
No, there's one single hand.
20.
That's honestly one of my favorite things. I don't know where it's from.
Lasagna?
Had aces 0 times.
It could be from the first Ninja Turtles movie in the 90s. I'm not certain.
I'm not certain either about that.
I had 5 times twice.
Hey, if you guys want to keep playing, there's 3 guys.
How are you, sir? Excellent. Good to see you.
Good to see you, man. Got a few hands left. You want to jump on the mic?
I can.
Yeah.
If you want to.
Absolutely.
We got a special treat, ladies and gentlemen. Mr. Anderson himself.
Hey, happy to be here. How are you doing?
I'm doing fantastic. I did not know you were going to play tonight. I thought you might show up at some point.
Yeah, no. So you run the action tracker back here also, or does somebody else?
Hell no. Yeah, that was Luke.
Okay.
I can't do both at the same time.
No, I was gonna be super amazed.
This has been a really weird game. You kind of showed up after it smoothed out a little bit. We had 2 maniacs at the table that were really driving the action. But this is still fun. Akil's a really fun player. It's kind of tough for us to talk through all of these dealer choice hands. I love that you chose Hold'em.
Yeah.
Loved it.
I'm just like,
Great for us. Yeah.
And I don't know how to play PLO. I mean, I have an ace on one board. This is a fold, an easy fold.
I think so, yeah.
You know, I mean.
For y'all who don't know, Eric Anderson, that joined us on the microphone for the last few hands we have tonight, big stream guy.
Yeah.
Big technical producer stream guy.
Down 193, the only guy down in this game.
Because a few guys that were down a few thousand, they already got sent home.
Yeah.
It's all right. I'm looking for the number of hands we've played tonight in the top right corner, and then I can communicate to the audience how many more hands we have left. 113, we have this hand and another hand left. This is the penultimate hand of the night.
Yeah.
Let's make it a good one, Eric.
That's a good word, penultimate.
It's a fantastic
Second
word.
to last.
Gas station giveaway from 1990.
I'm bummed out.
In the original package.
You're stuck a little bit, but I hope you had fun.
Yeah, I had a good time. I've been here one other time when I first moved to Dallas 2 years ago.
Yep.
Stopped in one time. And then I just have been busy at the other clubs. Dallas, I don't know if people know, I worked at Poker House Dallas and now Poker House Fort Worth, and I put up the stream in Poker House Austin.
Well, most of us have used to play Poker House Dallas all the time.
Yeah.
We all know you.
Yep.
You know we all know you.
Yeah,
All right, what's Hefe got? Oh, he's got a real one in our last hand of the night.
and it's the last hand, and I'm stuck, so I'm gonna call with like a 4-6.
Oh yeah. Do commentary on your own thought process here.
It's the last hand.
It is 4-5.
4-5.
That's
I knew it
nice.
was horrible. Offsuit. I have 2 flush draws in position.
I've got 5-4 off. I've got 2 flush draws. That is such an optimistic way to look at it.
Right in the window, I have bottom pair.
Oh, that's nice, actually. This is a great flop for you.
I like that flop.
He checks, you bet. Love it.
Yeah.
He's going to float with 2 overs, no backdoors.
You can't get them on their website. They have stock, but it's not. All right, heads up.
Now I just have to hope that nobody hits and he does give it up. Luckily for me.
You're getting value for some ace highs here, and he folds.
Yeah.
And that was it, folks. Thank you so much for tuning in on a Thursday night for Frederic'S 125 game. We've had some fun hands. I want to thank all the dealers, everybody watching, everyone chatting. This was fantastic. What a weird night of poker we saw. I want to thank Eric Anderson for jumping on the mic late night. And we will see you again tomorrow for Benji's Big 5-10 game. Let's go.
Perfect.
Oh, and thank you, Luke, for doing the graphics. Bye, buddy.
Alright. I'll play till Mac leaves.
Yeah, let's grab